Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? So today will be a deck science live stream. Hey Leo, how are you? Welcome to the stream. You ready to see who wins the giveaway? Because that'll be the first thing I do is announce the winner. And then I'm going to go over what we're doing for deck science. And then after deck science and some PvPs, we'll open up another booster box. And I'll show off my sellers that I've gotten in the last week. Or we can do that before we go into deck science, because I think Christoph's taking a break for a few minutes. How's my audio? I know we were having some issues the other day with it. Gonna discuss stuff? Sounds good, sounds good. We'll give it like 2 more minutes for people to get in here. Audio sounds fine? Cool, thank you. Yeah, I noticed on my last live stream that my video kept cutting out. And I didn't notice till like halfway through when someone told me. Excuse me. 1 more minute and then we'll get started. How's your weekend, Leo? Cool, thanks for letting me about the seller in the mail. My collection grows. Alright, let's get started. Well, once again, everyone, welcome to my live stream. I'm SorenPlays, your favorite Lunar Caster. Today we will be announcing the 100 sub giveaway winner. Doing deck science, where I'll be going over the 2 decks that are being talked about as the demo decks for the LGSs. It's going to be a Fruit deck and a Toxion Burn Electric deck. I'll be using the Toxion deck because I don't know where all my cards are for Fruit deck. So we'll be going over that, and then we'll be doing some PvP, at least with Stella Christoph, testing those decks out. I think Eclipse is supposed to join us, and so is Jackals. I don't know if they're going to make it, but they're supposed to be involved. We're going to probably do it for an hour or so, and then we're going to compile a lot of information and send it to Dan on feedback on if these decks are really good enough for demo. For demo decks are cut in half, so instead of 20 spirits, you have 10. Instead of 40 cards in your deck, you have 20. So it'll be interesting to see how they test out when you cut those decks in half. After that, I'm pretty sure we'll probably do some regular PvP matches against people. That should be a lot of fun. I know one deck I'm using is the Suppressed Emotions deck, which is kind of an anti-meta suppression deck. And I know Christoph is interested in suppression, and his current deck isn't up to par for him, so we're going to face him against it so he can get a feel of it. And then after that, I'll probably do another booster box opening because I've been on a roll and I've been really wanting to open up booster boxes. And then I'll go over the couple new sellers that I received to my collection. My collection is growing, but it's nothing like Stella Christos, that's for sure. Leo in chat copped a Stellar Fun guide recently. That's awesome. Someone pulled a Stellar Larva sale after the local last night. So I'm going to probably try to work with him to kind of get it. I know he needs some cards, so we'll try to work something out for that. Then I have my Stellar Spectrus in the mail, supposed to be coming within the next couple of days, so I'm excited for that. And hopefully I pull some more Stellars. Okay, so I have the comment for the winner. Not many people entered. I'm not that surprised, but considering the prize is a Pandora's box, which I had people at my LGS go, they want one, so I'm selling my other spare one. So the winner of the contest is none other than, at least on YouTube, @_Skywalker644. Yeah, the Spectrus is amazing, and his Stellar is awesome. Wait till you see my live stream setup. Once it's done, Spectrus is on there. So he goes, if I could create an Elestral, then it would probably be a Water Nexus variant of Pantera called Wet Terror. The name is kind of lacking. I think you could probably come up with a better name, but hey man, I'm not the one creating the Elestral. It would look like a single-headed dragon with water flowing all throughout its body. Kind of like Crocodile, but more. Okay. And dark blue scales. The idea for its effect is it absorbs water spirits in its early stages, done with Worldra's effect. I don't know if that would technically be early stage. We'll get into Worldra, I guess. And when the Wet Terror would be destroyed, you can redistribute all the water on it to the rest of the field, and like one big splash of water falling out of the sky. That's interesting. I don't know if they would allow a card like that, but we'll see. Here are the effects. Wadrake, which is Hydrake's form. When this Wadrake destroys an Elestral in battle, you may expend 1 water in order to special ascend this Wadrake into Worldra. I like its effect. I think there's a few Elestrals that are like that, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Worldra. It's a 6/3, 2 waters. When a water enchanted Elestral you control would be destroyed, you may expend a water in order to nexus all water enchanting that Elestral to this Worldra, and special ascend this Worldra into Wet Terror from your hand. For that effect, I can see some interesting combos, especially, for example, if you have a Foamy. Well, so for its effect, this is up to Sky Guy, according to Leo. Would that technically negate the monster from actually being destroyed? And you'd have to choose a new target? Or what? So, like, for example, if you had a Foamy and someone tried to attack your Foamy, would you still be able to use your Foamy's effect because you're expending the water and removing all water on Foamy? So Foamy wouldn't have its effect activated because of the chain. What effect? Oh, so for Worldra, it was saying that if a water enchanted Elestral would be destroyed, you could expend a water to nexus all the water enchanting that Elestral to Worldra. So I was thinking of the combination with Foamy, like when Foamy is destroyed by battle. But technically, wouldn't that mean Foamy wouldn't get its effect anymore? Or what? Because that's kind of the things you gotta think about when you're coming up with these Elestrals and their effects. How do they like work together? But maybe I'm just reading too much into it. But then you have Wet Terror. When this Wet Terror is destroyed by a card effect, you may nexus all the water enchanting this Wet Terror to your field. Which I think is pretty interesting, especially in a deck including like Crocodile, where you need a lot of water spirits. Yeah, Leo, I mean, it is a good question. Granted, it's just hypothetical, but it's stuff you gotta think about, like how it interacts. Like Pandora's box, for example. Not a lot. It took me a while to realize Pandora's box stops for Tau really hard. But yeah, Sky Guy, or congrats on winning. Make sure you message me on Discord so I can get your information and send this box out as soon as possible. In case anyone can reach out to him, let him know that he's the winner of the giveaway. Please and thank you. So that's the winner of the giveaway. Now let's look at these two decks. So on the left you have your Fruit deck, and on the right you have your Thunder Toxin Burn deck. So like I said earlier, they're cut in half from your standard 40 deck, just to speed up the games for the demos. Okay, Leo, thank you. Alright, so yeah, let's focus on the Fruit deck first, because that's the one I'm going to be probably facing a lot during these demos, because I'll be using the Electric. You have 2 Ignectars, Clovies, 2, a Sprouter, 1, a Pandison, 1. Pandison's really good for the Drataya Latigan engine. You have 2 Latigans and 2 Dratayas. Okay, that's pretty standard, I guess, for a Fruit deck. Now, versus the Electric, you have 2 Toxions, 2 Boombats, a Quackle for healing, Electric, 2 Jolton, 2 Galvenoms. When you're comparing Elestrals without looking at their effects, I almost feel like Fruit has the advantage, especially when you have Tectauruses and the Latigans. Because, let me look real quick. Galvenom is only a 6-2. What is Latigan? Off the top of my head, I don't remember. I don't think it's that strong, or it's stronger, but its effects of pop cards can be quite devastating. Like I said, I think Fruit has the advantage on that. Thankfully, Boombat is there in the Thunder to kind of take care of Latigan. For spells or runes, you have Demeter versus a Zeus. Pretty balanced there. You have a Scythe versus Thunderbolt. I'm not too well versed on either one of them because those are the 2 decks I really don't run. Both of them have 2 copies of Ambrosia, which is more powerful in the Fruit deck than anything. To kind of balance it out, you have a Nectar of the Gods and Thunder, but I don't really think that balances out when you have a Golden Apple of Discord. For Earth, you have the 2 stadiums, Poloi and Mount Olympus. Both decks run a Tsunami, which I don't really know why you'd only run 1 in a demo deck. Especially if you're going to have the 2 demos. Tsunami kind of is... I guess we'll see how that plays. Earth has 2 Earthquakes versus a Thunderstorm, which, if I read Thunderstorm correctly, you destroy a rune versus you destroy an Elestral. I don't think that's a fair matchup there, especially considering how many runes are in the Earth deck that you really need to pop. Because if you have the stadium, you just play your stadium. The only one you would really destroy would either be a Demeter, Scythe, or maybe the face down Tsunami, or Circle of Sky, which is the next card both of them have. And then you have their respective Spirit Stratless for 9, Scepter for 9, Leviathan for 1, for both. I don't know. I kind of think Fruit has the advantage in both sets. What do you guys think? Do you guys think, just reading off the cards without fully knowing the effect, that Earth is better than Electric in this set match, or Thunder? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Right now we're just doing a comparison between the 2 demo decks. You also got to remember, guys, that the demo decks are only 20 cards each, and then the spirits are 10. So you also got to take that into account. I'm curious what everyone thinks is stronger, just by looking at it before we get into matches. Don't be afraid to say anything, guys. I'm really curious on your feedback. This is all important for Elestrals because all this feedback is going to be given to Dan, so he can tweak it, these decks for LGSs, because these are the demo decks that I think he wants to send to LGSs to get people into the game. Last night, I will say we did get a couple people that were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In like the back corner of the card shop. Kind of get interested in Elestrals and watch us and learn to play. So that was kind of cool. But if we have demo decks, we could have taught them right then and there how to play and see and have them buy cards. Hey Ardillis, welcome to the stream. So we already announced the giveaway winner. In case you missed it, I don't know how long ago you came to the stream. Right now we're going over the 2 demo decks that will be playtesting for Adrive. It's going to be me, Stellar Kristoff, and hopefully Eclipse Moonglow and Jackal's Jester. Testing these out and providing feedback to Dan. I think we're going to do those for about an hour or so. Compile the feedback, send it to Dan, and then we'll get into some real PvPs for a little bit. And then once people kind of taper out for PvPs, go over this Stellars I got recently over the last week, and then do a box opening. You feel Venom is stronger compared to Lotagon, as those are probably the final bosses? Yeah. It's a good way to look at them. I think it's just rougher for Galvenom because his effect is you have to expend 3 electric to target and destroy for 2 cards. While for Lotagon, you just have to play 1 card to pop. So technically 2 to pop. Especially when you think that there's only 9 Zaptors in this deck. And you'll be moving them around. So, like, can you really use Galvenom's effects? When you have to expand 3? Maybe if you saved your Ambrosius for the end to use his effect, I could probably see it. But other than that, I think Lotagon comes out ahead, Leo. But I mean, this is what we're going to do. We're going to test and find out, you know what I mean? And that's stuff I have to think about because I'll be running the Thunder version, not the Fruit deck. Because most of my Fruit cards are all over the place. Well, my Thunders were all together, basically. And I only knew about this like an hour ago. Let me see if anyone's in the Discord room yet. Oh, someone's already in PvP 1. Let me message. Kristoff, you know that some people are already in PvP room 1. Yeah, Argillis, they're cut in half their demo decks. So the reason why we're going to cut them in half, according to Adrive, is it speeds up the point of gameplay a lot to where we can run through multiple games for different people faster. And it's easier to explain the game. How's it going? Greetings. Oh, he's swapping over. Dreckles is here.
Here we go.
There you are.
That's better.
So going over the list just at like a first glance, I think Earth has the advantage over Thunder.
Yep.
Especially when the decks are cut in half.
I want to show you real quick. I got some cards in the mail today.
Uh-huh.
So we got Olateratlas, which was the last spirit I needed. Ospicel full art, so all I need left is Rhinosect, which is on the way now.
Mm-hmm.
Exaltus. Glimbat. And Cybermaul.
The one you pulled and paid for?
No, not Cybermaul. That was Corvishine. But now that you said that, I did get that one.
Uh-huh.
Nectar and another reverse stellar rock in a hard place.
Nice. So last night I was able to pull the Hollow Lycurus for my set. No, so for my sellers, I have my Boltuga. Isn't he pretty?
Yeah, I'm jealous on that one.
I have Pandalins. Then my baby Stellar Arcturus came in the mail.
Nice.
Yeah.
You get Chivroy yet too?
Yeah, I've had Chivroy for a while. I pulled him with my Dracodoodle.
Oh, okay.
Then I have both of my first lights, which I'm willing to trade one of them for anyone who needs it. I have my Reverse Stellar Plucky, which you don't have, but if I pull another one, I'm down to trade.
Okay.
And then I have my Stellar Reverse Stellar Cyphermouth that I pulled. So.
The Stellars I got these two bad boys today.
Nice.
A calf mail, like I said, I told Chad a couple minutes ago, I might trade that calf mail off because Lost Person still has the Stellar Molestation that I need.
Right. Yeah.
So honestly, I'd rather finish my Kickstarter collection.
Yeah.
Because people are still keeping that sealed, so who knows when I'll even get my hands on one.
Right.
So after we're done streaming today, I gotta hit him up and see what he wants to do.
And then I have my Stellar Spectrus coming in the mail in the next couple days.
Beautiful Stellar too.
Yes. And it looks even better when it's on my stream layout that you saw.
Yeah. Oh, alright. Let's so anyone who's just joining in, what the plan is right now, we're going to be play testing for Dan. Voluntary. He didn't reach out to us or anything, but when we're done play testing, I'm going to reach out to him. If there's anybody else that wants to play, I know Jackals is here. Is he still here? Yep. Jackals is here too. So if anyone else wants to join us, then we can each separate to different rooms. But I think as of right now, Jackals, if you're good with it, I would say just whoever's in waiting plays the winner, and we just keep cycling through. I want to see how many games we can get through in 1 hour, and then I'm going to keep a tally of the wins and how many wins each deck gets. So not necessarily who's playing, but it's going to be more on which deck wins.
Oh, you also going to keep track of who goes first as well for that?
Yeah, we can keep that down too.
Because I think it'd be interesting to see where it's like, well, this deck only won the most games when it went first and stuff like that.
Let's go.
Because, I mean, when you record your results for tournaments and stuff, it asks you who goes first and who won. So they do keep track of that.
So what I'll do is I got like Earth and Thunder. So if Earth wins, they won with first or second place, and then I'll just draw them down this way.
Okay.
Instead of just doing a plain tally.
Yeah, that's fine.
That way. But yeah, like I told Jackals yesterday, I'll keep all the information. You guys don't need to worry about writing anything down. What are you going to use first? Are you going to use Thunder or Earth?
Well, I only have Thunder.
Okay. So I'll do Earth. But maybe we need to think about doing, because I know Jackal's got both decks. So maybe we'll take turns. Like when him and I play against each other, we can both use Earth You have Thunder, so we can play Thunder
Yeah,
against
yeah,
you.
we have to
But maybe
do matchups like that. The counter.
Yeah, I'll write that down too. That one going turn one against whatever.
Yeah.
So if anyone who's just joining us, I'm gonna go over. If you want to go over Thunder, I'll go over Earth.
Okay.
You want to go first?
You can.
Okay. So again, guys, I'm using the Earth deck. If you're on my Discord, I have it posted twice. These are 2 decks that Dan made. It's to help teach new players more quickly. So normally your decks are 20 spirits, 40 regular. This they're cut in half. So for instance, this deck, we're going to go over the main deck first, which again, 20 cards. So we have ourselves 2 Drataya, which does with an Ambrosia cast, gets to draw 2 cards. It's going to be 2 Ludogons for the Ascension. You have 1 Pandison, 1 Sprouter, 2 Clovies. Shout out to Stella Clovey. And then the last 2 Elestrals is 2 Tectars. For the spirit, or for the rune, sorry, we have 1 Scythe of Demeter, and 1 regular Demeter, 1 Folio Forest, 1 Circle of the Sky, 1 Golden Apple of Discord, which works with the Ludogon, 2 Ambrosias to heal, 2 Earthquakes for the removal, and then 1 Tsunami. That being said, for the spirits, because it's 1 Tsunami, it's only 1 Leviathan, and it's going to be a total of 9 Teralis. Soren?
Yes, give me 1 second. Organizing, because I have them all shuffled.
Yeah.
So on this side, you have your Thunder, you have your 1 Leviathan for spirits, and then you have 9 Zaptors. Then for Elestrals, you have the 1 Elechic, a Quackle for healing, 2 Jolton, 2 Boombats, 2 Galvanoms, which are the bosses for this Elestral deck, and 2 Toxions.
Toxion's great, guys. It has extra. Its ability lets you hurt your opponent for more spirits.
Yes. Galvenom, on the other hand, not so great in this version.
Yeah.
So for runes, you have 1 Tsunami, 1 Circle of the Sky, which is equal in both decks. You have your 1 Stadium, Mount Olympus. You have Nectar of the Gods for healing, or for draw power. You have your 2 Ambrosias, 2 Thunderstorms, a Thunderbolt of Zeus, and then 2 Zeuses themselves. Now, when I look between the 2, what was that?
Yeah, the list should be 1 Zeus.
Huh?
Are you going by list, or did you change anything?
Oh no, you're right. It is 1 Zeus. Never mind. 1 second.
How many? Well, count how many runes. You should have 10 runes.
Yeah. I just put 2. It's only 1. Yeah. We're good.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The 2 Ambrosias. I didn't see the Ambrosia stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like looking at the differences between the runes, I think Earth has the advantage on runes too.
Well, the one thing too about this is, again, Dan's wanting like info back. So once we play a few games, we'll be able to see like you're saying, Galvenom, even from me, Ludogon, a 1-off of each is probably a better route. The artifacts, I guess the whole point of these decks is to showcase different abilities. So Circle of the Sky will teach people Nexus. So I guess the decks aren't made to be like tournament ready.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this card's out to help teach people more. All right, I'm just gonna cut it in half. Sit, and then whenever you're ready, we will shuffle.
Okay.
Jackals, how you doing, buddy? Not too shabby, but we were doing our Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, and I lost 2 of my heavy hitters. Lost my Gyarados, and I lost my Soren_plays in the same battle.
Okay, ready to high roll?
He was a level 28 Carvel. I got 14.
I got 17.
Okay.
I will go first.
And again, we both have chats up right now, so if anyone has questions, please let us know, and we will answer the best we can. I need to go this way. Right.
Okay, well, I will expend to draw.
Okay.
Alright, your move.
Let me just push this back a little. That's one thing I hate about this overhang where my laptop's at. I feel like it blocks. It's been blocked. And then this needs to get pulled down. Because my camera's crooked too. Alright. We will draw. We're going to go defensive to start. We're going to play Clovey in defense.
Okay.
So Clovey's special ability, when it receives one, you get to draw a card. And I will set one down and call my turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I will expend to draw.
Okay.
I'll play a Thunderstorm.
Ambrosia.
Okay. I will set one. I will play Boom Bat. I'll use
You
Boom Bat
expended to draw.
Oh yeah, you're right. You move them.
Draw. Alright, we're going to start off with Golden Apple of Discord.
Okay.
So I'm going to discard the Clovey in my hand. Let's go the third one away from your deck, your main deck.
This one. Ambrosia.
And then I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to play Pandison.
Okay.
Disenchant Pandison to grab a rune back. I'm going to pick Golden Apple.
Okay.
I'm going to play it again. Did you mill the top two off your deck, by the way?
Oh no. Zeus and
Okay.
Galvenom.
Okay. So we'll do that again. I'm going to discard my Taurus. And then we'll pick the dead center card.
Crackle.
Okay. And then you mill two more.
Toxion, Thunderstorm.
Okay. We will set one Clovey to attack mode, and no, we're not. Scratch that. I will end my turn.
Okay, I'll draw.
I'll play that, but
I'll play Elishik. Response.
nope.
Obviously, I know I can't use its effects. I will play an Ambrosia. I will pass to you.
Alright, we'll start with Ambrosia. Go back 3,
Yep.
and then I'm going to use one right away to expend a draw.
Okay.
Set one, and end my turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I will set one. I'll play a Boom Bat.
Yep.
I'll play Mount Olympus.
Okay.
Elishik will attack your Clovey. And then Boom Bat will attack you for one.
Actually, on the attack, I'm going to play Tsunami.
Okay. Your move?
Draw. First, I play Folio to destroy yours. And then we're going to ascend Clovey into Wakagon.
Okay.
Wakagon attacks your Boom Bat.
Tsunami. What's Loudcon's stats again?
7, 8. Right now it's a 9, 10.
Okay. My move, I will draw. I will use Boombat's effect. Well, no, first I'll give Boombat a Thunder Spirit. And then remove 1 to pop it. Put Zaptor and Boombat to attack. And I'll attack you for 2.
2 spirits left. Oh. With that, we're gonna end it. I drew Earthquake and I had Demeter, but I only got 2 spirits left, so there's nothing else I can do. So Thunder. Wind.
I think that was pretty fair. We both lost an Ambrosia out of the exchange.
Yeah. Alright, so win over Earth and went first. Alright.
Neither one of us got to play our Divine Rune.
No. I had mine, but there was no time to really play it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will spectate because I lost. And then, Jackals, what are you using? Okay. So I'll play the winner and then I'll use Thunder. So even Soren, if you win, we'll do Thunder v Thunder.
Okay. I'm glad I drew Tsunami that last turn.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I was trying to get rid of the Boombat via hand, but...
Yeah. Well, you got rid of my Quackle and a Galvenom, so, you know, you did good.
And Zeus, too.
Yeah. Well, give me 1 sec.
Alright. I'm shuffled whenever I play the winner.
Okay.
I'll try to get some people in here.
I'm ready to high roll whenever he gets his stream up because I can't see it.
I can see both you guys in the group right now.
All I'm seeing is his video loading. I don't actually see his video.
Yeah, he's...
No, I just see videos loading.
Unless you want to pull my stream up on a different link or whatever. I can see both. I can see all 3 of ours.
That's weird. Okay, give me 1 sec.
Jackal, you can see all 3? Okay. Unless you want to pull my stream
I just see videos loading. Okay, I can see it on your stream. That's weird that I can't see it in Discord. Oh, okay. Whatever, we'll just make it work. Okay. Ready to high roll. 14. I can't even hear him. Jeez, what's going on with Discord? Let me try to leave and come back.
Right.
Okay, there we go. That's just weird.
Success!
Okay. That was just weird. Okay. Yeah, me trying to watch from history was annoying because it was the lag delay and stuff.
The delay, yeah. I was going to wonder about that. We're gonna Jataya in defense and pass it to you.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll play Nectar of the Gods.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Boom Bat.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll play a Zeus. I'll give it 2. I'll use Zeus, I'll disenchant to target your Jataya, and then Boom Bat will attack your Jataya.
You got it. Draw. Let's go Tectorus.
Okay.
And then Scythe of Demeter.
Okay.
And beat in at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, yeah.
Okay.
And then heal. And then heal 1.
It's a miniature deck, and you got an 8 attack out.
I mean, Tectorus is broken. Like, I don't know what you want.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll play a Toxion, burning for 1.
Yeah. Burned.
I'll
Let's
play
get in here and join us, buddy.
Thunderstorm.
Yep.
Tectorus is at a 4 right now.
Yes.
I will set 1. I'll play an Ambrosia.
Mm-hmm.
Jump.
Then I'll use Zeus. I'll take 1 off Zeus to reduce, and then Toxic will attack over.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Your move.
Alright. I'll draw. Let's Earthquake the Toxion.
Okay.
Pandison in defense.
Okay.
And pass.
I'll draw. How much defense is Pandison? A 4?
4. Yep.
Okay, I'll play Toxion.
Alright, I'll burn for 1.
Yep. I pass to you.
Draw. Ascend into Lotagon.
Okay.
And try to attack in.
Okay, I'll take 1.
Yep. And I'll pass.
Alright, I'll draw. I pass to you.
Alright, draw. Wait, you got 2 Toxion. Oh well. Aklovi.
Okay.
Draw. And try to attack in for 2.
Okay. That's game.
GG.
GG's.
Alright, so
that's Earth goes first.
I'll say that one was a lot closer than it should have been.
Right.
I was stuck with 2 Galvans in my hand.
I had Folio Forest, Sproutier, and Circle the Sky.
I had a circle out too.
I thought about putting the forest down when I did Terratless as well. But then you just automatically lose the Stadium War if you're the first to play the Stadium.
Yeah.
Like, Thunder has Thunderbolt to win afterwards, or to remove it afterwards, but Earth doesn't have anything.
Yeah, the Earth has the removal with the earthquakes, though. I know you got Boombat in the front deck, but still. Eclipse is here now. So, you guys want to split? We'll do two, into a different room. Like, say, Eclipse and I can go to the other room or whatever. And then, say, 30 minutes of matches, and then we'll switch players, or 20 minutes of matches, and then we switch opponents. How do you guys want to do it? We can all play
using the half decks, right?
Yes.
I still have to build one.
Okay.
So I literally just woke up probably like 15 minutes ago.
You're good, buddy.
I can just stay here and watch till you finish making it. That's fine.
Sure, I gotta dig out the deck list and then dig out the cards.
I posted it on Discord, I think, under streaming.
Yeah, I saw. It's gonna be a longer effort to dig out the cards.
Right. I'm still in the process of sorting all my cards.
I need to resort my cards because I've got some Daybreak stuff I need to add to my sort, as well as anything that I've pulled out that I need to resort.
My boxes for the elements, the solar is almost already full.
Jeez.
Well, that's how much Daybreak cards I pulled. Like, most of it is solar, so it makes sense.
Alright, roll.
Yep.
6.
8.
Up to you.
Alright, I'll take the play.
Okay.
We will expend a draw. And pass.
Draw. Alright, we'll go Toxion. Burn the 1.
Yep.
We will set 1, and then Toxion for attack.
Yep.
And turn.
Oh, so Chris, the box that I have in Boltuga, you want to know how many Ash Rabbits I pulled?
Probably 10.
No, I pulled 6.
Jeez.
2 play sets, no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal.
EQ. Yep.
Throw that one.
Then we will Turretless. Yeah. And then Demeter on 2.
So 6, 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And try to beat in for 1.
I'm gonna Tsunami it.
Yep.
Alright. My turn, I will draw. That actually is perfect. Alright, Jolt in attack mode.
Mm-hmm.
Jolton searches the stadium. Which, of course, my freaking Nectar of the Gods was on the bottom of the deck.
Well, now you don't have to worry about that.
Right.
Right. And then I'm going to play said Olympus.
Yep.
I think this is a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm going to play Thunderbolt of Zeus on Jolton. So
okay.
5. He's a 7 attack now.
I'm at 2, so that's not a bad play.
No, but I'm more for the secondary effect. So
yeah.
Jolton destroys, and then you expend 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was at 2 spirit, so that's probably a pretty good play.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yep.
I think I'm at 4 or 5. I'm at 4 right now.
Alright, I'll draw. That makes a difference, though. So we'll... Ambrosia.
Clutch Ambrosia!
Need to EQ, watch. I can already see it.
Mm-hmm.
Into the second Catactorus.
Yep.
So you're at 5, 6, 7?
7, yeah.
4, 5, 6.
With the disenchant, I think you'll be at an 8.
So disenchant brings me down to a 5 and then back up to an 8. Yep. And yeah, we'll do that. Disenchant and beat over the Jolton. And pass.
Alright, draw. Alright, let's go Ambrosia. Heal 3 Thunder. I like that so much, I'm going to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that should not have been the second one. But well. Yeah, you're really going to judge me on this one. Quackle and defense?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you should have played the Ambrosia.
And screw it, we're going to do Circle the Sky. Get the draw. And we will end our turn at that.
Alright. So we'll ascend into Lotagon. Gapple off of the Demeter.
Oh, you suck. I had Toxion. Oh.
And I'll also pop the 2 off the top, and then pop the Quackle with the Gapple, the Lotagon effect, and then beat in for 2. And pass.
Close. So close to winning.
I'm at 1 spirit.
Yeah, I will end my turn. You're probably going to win that one.
Alright, we'll Clovey and draw, and then beat in for 3. And then pass to you.
Oh. I don't know spirits, that sucks. Sure, we're gonna do it. L-Chick effect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna shuffle because it's not gonna matter. The one on Zeus disenchant, lowers your Lotagon to a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I want to do it, I'm gonna craft the Lotagon.
Alright, GG.
Yeah.
Did you not have the win there?
I did have the win. He takes the 1.
I know no spirits, nothing on field after.
Yeah, he had no way to add the second spirit onto Elechick.
If I didn't,
not even against Clovey?
Nah.
So Clovey was he played the Elechick, but then he had no way to get the extra spirit onto his Elechick.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, if I didn't play Circle the Sky and no, you would have milled. So regardless, I would have lost my Toxion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you didn't play your Ambrosia,
too early, I know. All right, so you played Earth.
That Earth win, and I got first.
Yeah.
Or played first.
Versus Thunder. Alright, so far, whoever goes first wins.
I mean, that's pretty standard.
Not really. Alright, and then whoever wins this one, I'm just gonna do a mimic deck. We'll see how it goes versus the same.
Okay, I'll let Soren go first, so it's not Earth going first again.
Okay.
Jack Jack, you see the stuff I got in the mail today?
Phosphocell,
Half Mil, Eddie. Hypermile, Glimbat, Exaltus.
Nice.
Nectar. Second Stellar Rock in a Hard Place, and a second Corvishine. Stellar Corvishine.
How close are you to Master Set now?
I'm missing Plucky, which is like 3. Well, and Rhinosect, but that's in the mail.
Yep.
But everyone that has a Plucky, Soren, doesn't want to trade it. So
it's my only one. I need to complete a set too.
I know. I was gonna trade you one you don't have.
Yeah, but I still have 3 boxes I still have to open.
I don't blame you. Oh, you still have that much more to open?
Well, I have the booster box from Eclipse. He says to hold on that. Then I have 2 boxes sitting next to me. One I'm going to open on stream today. And then I have 2 others. So, yeah.
Whoa. Damn.
Toxion will play. To burn you for 1.
Yep.
And then I pass to you.
Alright. Set 1. Earthquake the Toxion.
Okay.
Clovey, draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
And hit in for 1.
Okay. I will draw.
And pass.
I'll play Thunderstorm.
Yep.
I'll play Inversia. I'll play Toxion, burn you for another 1. And then I'll attack you for 1.
You got it.
Your move.
Let's go Sproutier in defense.
Okay.
Search.
Okay.
Scythe.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Okay. How much defense does Spreader have?
5.
Okay. I will Nectar of the Gods. I will set 1. I'll play Zeus. I'll give it 2. I'll use Zeus's effects. And then Toxion will attack your Sprouter.
Yep.
Your move.
Right. Draw. Tectorus.
Okay.
Scythe.
Okay.
Combat. Try to beat in.
I will circle the sky. Offer Zeus
Got 1 spirit left in deck.
To burn. And then I'll draw a card. Okay, and then you attack over. Alright.
Yes. You're good to go.
Alright, I'll draw.
I'll heal 1 off of that though.
Okay.
From the scythe.
I'll play Inversia.
Mm-hmm.
I'll expend 1 to draw. Your move.
Alright. Hit in for 1.
Okay.
And pass.
I'll draw. How much attack does Tectorus have right now?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
and 5 defense.
Okay, I'll play Clockle.
Mm-hmm.
Your move?
Alright. Draw. Cast Demeter on 1.
Okay.
Attacking with Tectorus and heal
Okay.
2 Earth now that I have Demeter.
Okay.
And you're good.
Alright, I'll draw. So Tectorus is at what, a 10 now?
9. So
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, I'll expend to draw. Your move?
Alright. And what do you get for spirits?
4.
4?
Yes.
Let's see. We do enchant for churn. Circle the sky, the scythe onto the Tectorus, draw a card, hit you for 4.
Okay, that's game.
GG.
GG's. I had to play. I was going to get rid of Scythe next turn because I just drew Thunderstorm, but.
Yep.
Who went first that time?
I
Thunder.
did.
Thunder went first and then lost. Okay.
Tectorus is probably just too big of a
Yes.
creature in this deck.
For 2 of, yeah. I think 1's fine, but not 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Win. Alright. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do Earth v Earth.
Alright. Just make like a note of the most standout card in the match, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a good call.
So. I'll make a list on the bottom. Cards is tech. Did you say anything else so far? Toxion, maybe?
No. I don't think that's at all.
No.
Really to tell.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Scythe also was doing a lot of work, but that was in combination with Tectorus, so I don't know.
So I wouldn't say Scythe quite yet.
No. I don't think Thunder has any standout cards so far.
Yeah.
It's a good thing they got rid of their standout card.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Dan gave Earth Sproutier at 5 defense. He should have just given an Ash Rabbit to the Thunder deck.
True.
I mean, technically, he gave Thunder to everyone.
Right, I have the Earth deck built now.
Right.
Nice.
Let's roll.
So me and Chris are going to go into the next room and do
18.
our match, and then we'll let you know who won and who went first.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, works for me. You went up, I went down.
Yeah, well, I saw PvP 1 was open, so I was like, well, this is our normal room, so.
Yeah, works for me. Alright. I'm assuming everything else is the same aside from it being half the decks is 5 cards, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ardilis? No, Dredai's been used a couple times, but not really for its effect.
And camera's blurry, but
What is it not blurry?
true. Plucky Ducky?
Yeah, Plucky Ducky. 4.
11.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, sure. I feel like a mulligan in this deck would feel really bad.
I don't know how I feel about mulligans in general for a demo deck.
Yeah.
No one's done it yet, and I don't know how devastating that would be. You're going first,
if anything,
right?
I would be like, yeah, I'll go first. If anything, I'd be like maybe a 1 spirit mulligan or just 1 for free.
I think since everything's cut in half, a mulligan of 1 would probably do a pretty good job.
Yeah.
But we'll note that and talk to them after this. So Earth first, okay?
Sure. All right. Clovey in defense.
Okay.
And set 1. Go.
Okay, I'll draw. I will Nectar of the Gods.
Nog.
Nog.
Oh, right. I forgot to draw off the Clovey. I haven't used this card in ages.
I mean, no one really uses Clove in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clovey Nexus with Bloom. Let's do it.
I will play a Toxion. Burn you for 1.
Burn. Yep.
I'll play Zeus. And I'll play 3. I will set 1. I'll use Zeus's effect. I'll take 1 off to reduce your Clovey, and then Toxion will attack Clovey. That's
Tsunami?
Yep. Okay, you move.
Alright. Draw for turn.
Okay.
Ascend.
Okay.
Latagon.
Okay.
Latagon over Toxion.
Sure.
Alright. Go.
I will draw. I'll play another Toxion to burn you. I'll give Toxion a Thunderbolt to Zeus.
Oh no. Okay, well, my dragon might be dead.
There's 6. And then I'll use Zeus. I'll get rid of 1 to reduce your Latagon. Toxion will attack your Latagon, and then you'll take 3. 2 because of Thunderbolt to Zeus. No, just 2 then. Yeah.
I was about to say just the 2.
Yeah.
Because there's no over.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Draw for turn. Okay. Ambrosia.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Pandison.
Okay.
Pandison fetch Ambrosia.
Okay.
Play Ambrosia.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Set 1 and go.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll play an Ambrosia. Get rid of my only water spirit. Get 3 back. I will play Thunderstorm to get rid of your face down room.
Oh no, my circleless guy.
Oh no. Summon, yeah, what's that? I'll play a Quackle.
Quackle.
You heal 3 spirits back. And then Toxion and Quackle for attacking for 2.
2 is good.
Okay.
Alright. Draw for turn. Cloving defense.
Okay.
Clovey draw.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll draw. I'll play Jolton. Jolton's effect. Mount Olympus. I'll play Mount Olympus. Chloe has how many defense?
It's 4 defense.
Okay, Jolton will attack it.
Yep.
And then Jolton and Crackle for 2. Your move?
2. Drop turn. Might as well Tech Taurus. And Foloi.
Okay. I'll activate Sword in the Sky to take off a Quackle to give the Toxion to bring me full 1, and that's game.
And that's game, yep. I was wondering what that face down was. CTS was good.
Any standout cards from this?
Thunderbolt with Zeus burning an additional 2 is pretty strong in only a 10 spirit deck, but
Understandable. I can write that
puts
note
you
down.
at what that makes most of your bodies like a 6 on board, right? Because it's +2 attack.
Yes. But yet again, with on the other hand, for Demeter, her side heals too when it destroys, so it kind of balances out in that sense.
True.
And Earth also has Tectoris.
Right. Which, if only I would drawn earlier, I could have actually done something with.
Yes. So in the sense of, cool, I become a 6, however, Tectoris can become like an 8 or 9.
Yeah, just with itself and Demeter on board.
Yeah.
Too bad I opened a double Clovey instead of double Drataya after that Ambrosia turn.
Yeah, yeah. But to be fair, I also had Drew and Sand cards and had the right cards for that. You going first, or?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Alrighty. Drataya.
Okay.
Foloi.
Okay.
And pass.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll play Jolton. Mount Olympus. I'll play Mount Olympus, get rid of the Foloi. And then Jolton will attack your Drataya. Your move.
Drataya.
Okay.
Actually, let's do attack because I have a thing I can do. Demeter.
Okay.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was tie me with your Jolton. If I do that. Why not? Add 3 to Jolton.
Okay.
Or Jataya. To Jataya, my bad. Misspoke. Ambrosia.
Okay.
Recover the 3, draw 2. Set 1. EQ the Jolton.
Okay.
And swing for 1.
Sounds good. Alright, my move. I'll draw.
Yep.
I will play. I will do this. I will expend to draw 1. I'll play Thunderstorm to destroy your face down rune.
Goodbye, Tsunami.
Then I'll play Ambrosia.
I get to draw 2.
That's fine. I pass to you.
Alright. Draw for turn. You have an open board. Play Clovey.
Okay.
Draw from Clovey. Scythe on Clovey.
Okay. And that makes it a what?
Puts it as a 3/7.
3/7. Okay.
And I will swing for 2.
Okay.
And then heal 2.
Isn't that only when you destroy an Elestral?
Is it?
I
Oh,
thought
it's
so.
destroy a battle. Oh, my bad.
All good. Yeah, it'd be kind of broken if it's just in general.
That's true, yeah. Same with the other artifacts.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll draw. I will set 1. I will play Boombat response.
Do I have a response to that?
I mean, I have to ask, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna respond my Scythe of Demeter, cutting it down.
You're
good.
I'll give Thunderbolt of Zeus to Boombat.
So it makes you a 4 attacker.
No, it makes me a 5 because I'm Mount Olympus.
Oh yeah, because Olympus too.
Yeah. I will attack your Clovey.
Yup.
Okay, and then you take
Clovey.
2. No, you only take 1. My bad. I don't have Zeus.
Cool. And I have 1 spirit left.
Okay.
Alright. Draw for turn?
Yep.
Send Drataya into Misenchanted Latagon.
Okay.
Circle the Sky, activating using the water off of Latagon and nexusing the Earth to draw.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was confused for a second how you did that. But...
Yeah, just because CT. Here's hoping you don't play a Toxion. Next turn, swing at Boombat.
Latagon's at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, my turn. I'll draw. I mean, who really needs
Let's say you take one.
Boom Bat? Oh no, hold on.
Let's say you should have taken one from the extra spirit.
Oh, okay, well then, if that's the case, you win then, because I have no spirits. I would have done that differently if I knew that, because I would have circled the sky. It's my fault for not paying attention.
No worries. It happens. I apparently don't know what half the cards in my deck do, even though I main an Earth deck. I just open a hand and I see, oh, fruit, oh, dragon, sweet.
I don't think there was any standout cards in that match.
No.
I will go first that time.
Sure.
I'll play Elechick. Elechick's effect. I'll get Zeus. I pass to you.
Alright, draw for turn. Okay, that's disgusting. Tictaurus.
Okay.
Scythe on Taurus.
Okay.
Demeter for 2.
Okay.
Taurus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn 1.
Okay.
Set 1, swing over Elechick.
Okay. You heal 2,
Pass.
but you have nothing.
I have nothing to heal.
That's fine. I'll
That's
draw.
why I said turn 1.
That's fine.
Just
I'll just boom bat it.
Oh, yeah, that works too. I'm gonna circle the sky. Nexusing 1, or using the 1 off of Tictaurus for the effect, and nexusing 2 to Demeter.
Okay.
To draw.
Okay. Your move.
Draw for turn.
Okay.
Go Sprouter.
Okay.
And swing 1.
Okay. And that's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if I technically could have done that.
I'll thunderstorm your Demeter.
Yep. That's fair.
I will play Toxion to burn you for 1.
Yep.
I'll give Toxion Thunderbolt to Zeus.
Oh no. I was about to say, if you have Zeus in, you have Zeus in hand because you pulled it with Elechick. That's game. That's game. Because I only have 2 spirits left.
Okay. Thank God for Boom Bat.
Right. Targeted removal.
And then Thunderstorm, even more for the win.
I feel like these decks should have laurels.
Maybe.
Well, Laurel's is a 2-cost, isn't it?
No, Laurel's is a 1.
Is it 1? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1.
I think maybe instead of Earthquake, because Earthquake is a 2-cost, the more situational Laurels could be better in this deck. Even though this deck has enough ability to regen.
I think with the regen, it makes resting on your Laurels harder to play because of the board state.
Yeah, but it somebody goes Elestral and then Artifact in a single turn, then you can go, okay, well, I only have one dude on board, so I can just take out yours.
Let me look at that real quick. So thoughts. Mulligan, maybe 1 card for demo decks, and then Laurels instead of Earthquake.
Laurels instead of EQ, like EQ is a stronger removal because you can use it anytime, but with how fast these decks can get spirits on board, I think Laurels might be another option.
At least for Earth, yeah.
Yeah.
Because then we just have Boombat, but his is you get rid of it basically.
Yeah.
Well, unless you Nexus onto it and then keep it around, but.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna send my Jolton into Boombat and just kill your thing and stay alive.
Yeah, I mean that's a play, that's for sure.
Alright. You want to go see how they're doing?
Yeah.
And then if we want to hop back down for another round, we can. So what was that?
I know Circle is a Invoke rune.
I was supposed to say, yeah, I think I thought about that right after. I was like, wait a minute, that's an Invoke.
Because you're thinking of Alter. Yeah.
Yeah. Shows you how often I use Circle this guy. Alright. Go check on and see where they're at.
It's only been 2 games where it's been like that. I don't think it's really made much of a difference or does, but thanks for pointing it out. I didn't even think of that either.
Switched out one of the 2 Boombats. I switched out 1 Boombat for Ash Rabbit, and it worked out pretty good because with Circle of the Sky, I use its ability twice in 1 turn.
Rabbit. Rabbit would be really strong in this format, but we have Sprouter. That's a 3/5, so
that's why we were thinking of it. Yeah.
Yeah. What would be your opinions on Laurels over Earthquake?
Well,
Earthquake is a stronger removal because it can be used anytime. But with the way the decks can easily swarm the board with spirits, I think Laurels could be fairly useful as well.
The only reason that I would be against it is because that's the same thing we were just talking about. The 4 of us are all thinking competitive instead of teaching.
I mean, that's true.
So, the one thing I'm liking about, like, say, Ash Rabbit, you can compare Ash Rabbit, to Sprouter. I would compare it to Clovey because it has that receive effect.
Yeah.
So people receive. I wouldn't go full competitive with the restings, but I'm trying to think about what you would replace one of the Tectoras with. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you would replace that with that would match the other deck.
And then our other thoughts was the Mulligan. So 1 card for demo decks because it's cut in half.
Yeah, that's true.
I could see that for sure.
I don't think we've encountered anything where we've had a Mulligan, but that's something to think about in case.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder if Dan is trying to stick with base set Elestrals.
That's what I was thinking too. It's like, it looks like all of this is out of base set.
What would you guys feel about Spy Nymph? 1 Tech Taurus for 1 Spy Nymph. And then you get that extra equipment and teach people about. I mean, I know it's a select group of cards, but then you put another 5 defense. And
But then what would be the equivalent in Thunder?
well, we already put. You missed that part. We put Astrabbit in. We took 1 Boombat out for 1 Astrabbit.
Well, if you're trying to teach about equip, why should one deck get equipped and not the other?
They both already have 1 already. I'm just looking at base set cards to try to figure
Right,
out.
but you're talking about Spy Nymph, so I'm saying what would be the equivalent for Spy Nymph for the Thunder, to make it fair?
Well, we did the Astrabbit for receive. As of right now, there isn't one. That's what we're trying to figure out. I'm trying to do one at a time. Like the Tech Taurus, what we've seen, especially from Jackals, can be broken pretty quick.
Yeah, I kind of did the same thing without going too overboard that last round. Tech Taurus into Scythe into Demeter with 2.
Yeah. What about a Giraflora for the Tech Taurus? It's still a base set card, and it can always get you back your Tech Taurus, if anything.
And it's a normal cast effect, which would match the Jolton and Elichik.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jolton and Elichik. Thunder having searchers from the deck like that also too is really good.
Mm-hmm. I might have one around here.
I got 1 too. I'll switch that out real quick. I'll play test that. Yeah, 2 Tech Taurus just kind of seems broken.
Mm-hmm. I almost hate to suggest it, even because it's so played in meta. But it feels more balanced than Tech Taurus being able to ramp up so high. Viserys.
That's what we were just talking about. I was thinking Viserys for Tech Taurus.
Yeah, like honestly, just drop both Tech Taurus and run Vis.
So another question for your Thunders: how many times have you guys brought out Galvenom?
You did it just now. I almost did it, but I went Toxion instead.
Yeah, I did it twice. Where once I used his effect just to close out the game because I had such a spirit advantage, and then the second time I almost misenchanted it to avoid the tsunami, and because I didn't, I lost the game. So if I had misenchanted it, it would have gone differently. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just curious how many times Lotagon's been played versus Galvenom.
Oh, Lotagon feels so much better.
Right.
Yeah.
The stat line's better. The effect can be used if either player uses an Ambrosia.
Mm-hmm. But then I was looking at Thunder, and your only options are like Gato Bolt or
like Griffboots or something.
Lycavolt, if we're doing Thunder. And then Lycavolt feels like you have to warp the deck to add Amp Up in.
At least 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Real quick, guys, what just wins and losses? How many times did Earth win just now?
Once.
1.
And Thunder, how many?
2.
Okay.
We can tell you who went first for each one if you want. So for the first match, Earth went first, Thunder won. The second one, Earth went first, Earth won. And the third one was Thunder went first and Thunder won.
Alright, hold on, say that all again. So Earth won once and it went first or second?
Earth went first once when it won.
Okay. First. And then the 2 wins for Thunder, 1 went first, 1 went second?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do this then, because Jackals, you have both decks, right?
Yeah.
You want to switch out the Boombat for an Astrabbit real quick?
Sure.
You have one. All right. I'm gonna head over to around the other channel, our PvP2. Do one of you guys want to join me over there, and then that way we're switching opponents?
Yeah, sure.
I'll head over to number 3 on here. Oh no, number 1's open. Let's head over to number 1.
Okay. Alright, let me go to the bathroom real quick.
Hey, you're good, man. Guys, we will have to touch base with Dan with like as we're changing stuff out. I definitely think taking one of the boom bats out and adding Adrive, because that's going to teach people the receive effects. And then on Earth, we took out one Tectorus for a Giaflora. That lets you also search when you play it. You can grab a one Spirit Elestral from the underworld and add it to your hand. So that also teaches new players different moves. And I do need to keep that out so I can reference that. So I keep them up here. I have them up here on my desk, so just so I know what we're doing with it. We'll wait for him real quick.
Okay, I'm back. Another thing I noticed is during the games, we both played Circle Disguise as if it was a counter room.
Oh, you had it face down and played it?
Yeah. We each did it like once. We had to be reminded in chat that it's not a counter room because we're so used to alter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's something, we'll leave that out because if you both did it, then I would say he might have won one and then you might have won one, so we'll just null and void it.
No, they wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. I guess we'll do Thunder v Thunder.
Okay.
With me having to switch one boom bat out for one Adrive.
Okay.
And then I'll switch to Earth after, and then we can test out that Giaflora switch.
Sounds good. Have you guys had a mulligan yet?
Negative. But yeah, let me jot that down too. That you brought that up.
I mean, I'm sure the way these decks are built, you kind of really don't need to, but just to teach them the mulligan mechanic. Because there's been times where I've opened my hand with both Galvenoms, so it's kind of rough, right, but still playable.
Did you notice starting in Daybreak meta that your extra deck goes up to 15 now?
No.
Yeah, Dan revealed that on stream yesterday.
Okay.
I guess he wasn't supposed to reveal it quite yet, but he did. So, yeah, starting when Daybreak meta starts.
So Sunday.
Yeah, whenever that first one is. But he said that because now that all 8 spirits are out, like say for me, for instance, my water deck, it is Chronodile, but the side deck is going to be Curubus. So being able to add the lunar, like extra lunar spirits and stuff, like it just it feels better, makes it more fair for people.
That's cool.
I think I just shuffled on the shuffle. Yeah, and Jackal's had a good point too that the reason for the 2/2 cost is that way you see it faster or you see it more, so people can learn how to ascend. But yeah, the Gata Bolt, I don't see anything on Earth side that relates to Gata Bolt with power.
Right.
Set 1.
There's a lot to this where it's like trying to mash and you really can't because they function differently and things like that.
Yeah. Well, I don't even look at the mashing part of it. I know that's something that like Madtown brought up, but
I mean, for teaching purposes, I want to try to match the decks up equally to kind of teach the same things. I got 11.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Well, if that's the case, if you're talking about mashing them, I mean, Thunder has 3 heals versus Earth that only has 2. Technically, for Thunder, you can ditch an Ambrosia for something, for another rune.
Right.
And if you mash them, then it would be even, because that's the only card you have to worry about going over playset.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, you first.
Yes.
Here we go.
I'll play Neck of the Gods. I will set 1. I will play Jolton. Get Olympus. And I pass to you.
Draw. Alright, set 1. Play Zeus for 2.
Okay.
Toxion for burn. So I'm missing everything else. Yeah, stuff. Alright. Disenchant 1 Thunder to lower your attack, and then Toxion into attack.
Tsunami.
And you're up.
Okay. I will draw. I will play Thunderbolt to copy face down.
Ah, you lucky. Tsunami.
That's what I figured it was.
Yeah.
Then I'll play Ambrosia to heal back 2 Thunders and a water. We'll jolt him back into attack. I will ascend Jolton into Galvenom. I will use Galvenom's effects. I'll expend 3 to pop you 2. And then Galvenom will attack you for 2.
Yep.
Your move.
Thunder. We will Toxion defense, and then Ambrosia 3, and end my turn.
I'll draw. Galvenom will attack your Toxin. Okay, your move.
Alright, we'll play Jolton defense. I'm gonna search for Olympus.
Okay.
And end my turn at that.
I will draw. Galvenom will attack your Jolton. Your move.
Jolton defense. Wait. Is there 2 Joltons in these decks?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Jolton defense, end turn. No search.
Galvenom will attack Jolton. Your move.
So stupid. Elechick defense.
Okay.
No search. You're up.
I'll draw. Galvenom will attack Elechick.
Draw. So stupid. Alright, you're up.
I'll draw. Galvenom will attack you for 2.
Yep.
Your move.
Draw. Oh, that's so stupid. Alright, Ash Rabbit defense. 2, 3. And end the game.
I should not have won that.
Oh, there was nothing I could do. There was no way that I could have beat you. Even before, like...
No, I'm just saying your draws were so terrible. I was expecting at least 1 Toxion or Boombat, and I would have been done.
Well, I drew Boombat I would have drawn it just now.
Yeah, I know, but at that point it's too late.
Did you have any other electric hand?
Elechick, Mount Olympus, Toxion, Boombat, Jolton, Boombat, and Thunderstorm.
Oh.
But I had no spirits. So I was like, well, okay. But I was expecting the Toxion to just finish me off. Because as soon as I did Galvenom, I was like, well, I'm kind of boned if he just draws those.
Went over Thunder, you went first.
Yes. Yeah, I went for the risky play there, going into Galvanum so early.
Alright, Galvanum Sweep after Tsunami destroyed. And you had no spirits after Galvanum came out?
After all that, yeah, Galvanum was the last one I had. Because you burned me for the one spirit I did have left. So it was just Galvanum.
So we'll say, what was it? 4 turns? 4 of your turns that you had no spirits?
Yes. Because I destroyed your 2 Joltins, an Astrabbit, and an Elishik. All while I had 0 spirits.
I'm going to switch to Earth with the changes there.
Okay.
My question, is Kitsune a mod? Or a judge?
I don't know off the top of my head.
I feel like every time I'm on here now, like one time or another, like I think it's a she. She always shows up, and she'll either stay or she'll leave. But then like she acts like a judge. That's why I was just curious. Not complaining or nothing. Just
I have no idea. I don't even know who all the judges are or anything.
Yeah, I feel like every time I'm on here playing with you or someone else, at one point or another, they're jumping in.
I think she's a new player, from what I understand, but she could be more. I don't know. Hyrule? Oh, let me see my hand.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep.
Okay, I'll keep.
Ooh, wait off.
19.
It was a 9 before I hit it.
Okay, I will go first.
I think I'll keep.
I'll set 1. I'll play Toxon to burn you for 1. I pass to you.
Well, we'll go ahead and EQ.
Okay.
We will Chloe defense.
Okay.
Draw the 1 card. Set 1 and go. That's it.
Okay, I will draw. I'll play Thunderstorm to destroy your face down.
No.
I will play Elishik. To get Zeus. I think that's another thing that's interesting about this demo deck is for runes. If you lay it face down, it's basically a tsunami. So you know, like with Thunderstorm, you're going to destroy a tsunami basically.
Yeah, unless you're trying to trick them, but yeah.
I will play Zeus.
Again, like me going up against your deck, there's 2 Thunderstorms, so that's the other thing. Like,
yeah.
You have to be ready to play it.
I'll give it 2. I'll use Zeus's effect. I'll get rid of 1 to reduce Clovey, and then Elegic will destroy Clovey. Your move.
Draw. I will expend a draw. I don't know. Let's do water. I'll expend the draw.
Yeah, this one because you don't have Tsunami, might as well.
Yeah. And then I will end my turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll play a Quackle to heal back 3. Then Elegic and Quackle attack you each for 1.
Alright, draw. Right. We'll play Tritaya.
Okay.
We play Ambrosia.
Okay.
Deal 3, draw 2. We will go ahead and do Ambrosia again.
Okay.
Deal 3, draw 2. Let me see. We're gonna go ahead and do Folio Forest and Scythe of Demeter.
Okay.
So that is, he's a 5 attack now.
Okay. You just played him this turn in defense.
Yeah, I know. I should have played him in attack mode. Sorry.
Well, you didn't know what your cards you were going to draw were, unless you already had those.
No, I had no. No, I think I drew the Scythe. I had Folio. I think I drew the Scythe.
Right.
That's fine. He's an 8 defense right now.
Okay.
I will end my turn.
I'll draw. I'll play Boom Bat.
Yep.
I'll use Boom Bat. Chicken Crackle attacking for 2.
It's probably going to be it. Yeah, I mean, I'll see what we can do real quick. I'll play Victorus.
I'll play
That
Tsunami.
brings him to a 5. Tsunami? Okay. I'm going to play... Oh, I can't play Circle this guy. No, man. Yeah, that's it. I think if I would have played Drataya in attack... Oh, no, you had Tsunami, so...
Yeah.
And Boom Bat, so regardless, that wouldn't have mattered. I'll say if I would have played Drataya in attack you, I could have... Because I had Demeter in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I could have tried to heal for 2, but...
Yeah, I had Tsunami regardless. It wouldn't have mattered, but you're right thinking like that. Well, like you said, you didn't know you were going to draw Scythe, so, I mean, that's hindsight.
Yeah. And then you went first again, right?
Yes.
So Thunder right now has the most wins.
Understandable. Because Thunder kind of just makes it hard for you to get your combos off.
I wonder what a water deck would look like. Or if that would be too broken. I mean, Galaxy, probably only need to put 1 Galaxy in.
Yeah. I'm sure you'd probably do like 1 Sluggle to match the Quackle for healing.
Dude, let's do that real quick. Hold on. Let me get that picture up.
Build other demo decks?
Yeah, because each deck runs 2 Ambrosia. Let's get...
I almost feel like if you're using like the elements that can heal, you don't need 2 Ambrosias. Because it makes it unfair to
maybe
like
1.
the Earth.
Yeah. Let's say 1 Ambrosia. 1 Tsunami, because that's what every deck is. They've been running that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll skip the main counter runes.
Well, that's the thing, right? So if Water becomes a demo deck, Tsunami becomes useless.
In the other demo decks.
Yeah.
And maybe Fire. You want to look at Fire then?
Yeah, we can look at Fire.
So in that case, we'll leave the Tsunami and then the second Ambrosia.
And this is why we call this deck signs.
Deck science. Alright, so 1 Hephaestus, which would mean a hammer, which hammer wouldn't do much, but it is the fire equipped, so I still say play it. Volcanic Forge. So you have your Divine, 1 of Divine, 1 of Equip, 2 Ambrosias. So first was Golden Apple, then it was Nectar. I don't know what to add for this one. Both got circle. Alright. We run a circle, we'll put that in after. It has to be from base set. I mean, the only other card would be Eruption. But that also seems kind of broken right now because that's 3 spirits.
Well, that goes back to the tsunami thing where Eruption is useless against fire.
Yeah. Unless you do like Karen's Oval. It costs you 1, and then you get to draw a card for every card destroyed.
I mean, you could.
Because as of right now, I mean, Earth has Destruction for Ludagon, but oh no, they have Earthquake. And I changed my Thunder, but you had Boom Bat. So I mean, that's I'm trying not to put Resting in there because that's too much of a like super competitive.
I kind of think that's why Dan chose just these 2 elements because the other 2 it's kind of hard to balance.
Yeah.
Because what other decks have natural 5s like fire? Because fire has Necroth.
Yeah, but at the most you're only gonna run 1 or 2. I'm trying, yeah, because like Tectorus, I mean, I changed mine to 1, but we can do one Necroth. Or maybe even skip the Necroth, because if you got Tectorus, you're going to run Valkyries, which is the equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
So let me look at the fire cards first, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be... I'm trying to do rooms first. I mean, so you have Enfrostix, or Amphirix. If you play that, that would be a 1-of. You would skip the Kinleo because neither deck has a card that lets them naturally Nexus, so you'd skip that. Bears don't feel good.
Well, I mean, Circle of Skies Nexus.
Huh?
I mean, you got Circle of the Skies, that's Nexuses.
No, but I'm saying, like, it wouldn't be fair to put...
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have Wormite, Ignectar, Cinder, Necroth, Valkyries, Humbust. So, and then you would need 2 2-drops. Which I guess you'd run Floracne versus Blazers, because Blazers might be just too broken.
Mm-hmm.
So Floracne, when it's enchanted, Elestrals contact to turn their cast unless they're fire. It's only got a 4 attack and 8 defense. So you have EQ that's going to get over that. 2 EQs, you have Boom Bats that get over that. Zeus and Demeter can both get over... not really, no. Well, Zeus and Demeter with their equipment can get over that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that also counts. You have a 6 attack and a 7 attack. So I guess that makes sense, like, fairness-wise.
Right.
So I would say 2 Floracnes. Let's put these out of the way for a second. 2 Floracnes. What would you say for the Wormites? 2?
They're what, 3 1s?
And lower attack by 4, but only on your turn.
That seems fair.
So let's try those. You wouldn't do Ignectar. You would do a 1-of Necroth. And try and... Yeah, I don't think this one's going to work. That's 6. You still need 4 Elestrals, and the only thing you got is Bears and Kinleo. Yeah, and then Wind would be too strong. Yeah, so I guess those are the only 2 decks you really can do it. That sucks.
Especially when you're only limiting yourself to base set.
Yeah. Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put all those other cards away after. it's worth a shot, guys.
If only we weren't limited to base. Then I'm sure we could come up with stuff.
Well, that's probably what he was thinking too. I mean, we can easily make demo decks after with like other sets, just not as broken.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess I'm gonna attempt Earth again.
Okay. You gonna go first?
Yeah, why not? I'm losing every game right now anyway, so see if I get some kind of advantage with that.
Yeah, that last game was just unfortunate. I took a big risk. You gotta play like the people that have never played before.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Before we start, this would be one of the examples of do you mulligan or do you keep?
Yeah. I mean, it depends. It depends on what your next two cards are going to be, honestly, because you're going to play Ignectar right off the bat.
Well, let's do a demo of what it would be. Boom bat and a circle.
Yeah.
So it would have been
mulligan. So that wouldn't do much. You want to do mulligan and then just top one?
Yeah.
Or do you want to reshuffle?
Well, I'll reshuffle and mulligan, but I'll still just do expend one. Because I think expend two is a little too messed up. We're only a 10 spirit deck.
Yeah. So I'm gonna finish my turn and then I'll wait for you.
Okay.
So I played quickly. I draw one card, and then I'm also gonna play Folio Forest, and then I'll end it there.
Okay. All right, I'll draw. I'll play a Toxion. Ready for one.
Up, Jester. How we doing? Yep. Jester, we are testing out.
I'll give Toxion Thunderbolt to Zeus. And then Toxion will attack your Clovey.
And burn the extra.
Yes. Your move.
I'll draw. Yeah, Jester, we are play testing the decks that Dan posted. Just seeing how they feel. So you're at a 6 right now.
Yes.
I play Sprouter, which turns into a 6. I will search Scythe. And I end it there.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll play another Toxion. Burn you.
Yeah.
I'll play Zeus.
I don't think they're going to put side decks on Jester. That'd be too much. We're trying to make it so we switched a couple cards out, or I have, but we're trying not to switch them to make competitive because it's all about the learning.
For demos?
We're trying not to do that.
No, you don't need side decks for demos.
Yeah. And then we were talking about it earlier. Soren just did it. At the mulligan, if you're going to do a mulligan, it should only cost you 1, which we did.
Otherwise, that's a 5th of your spirit deck.
Yeah.
So I use Zeus.
Yep.
And then Toxion will attack your Sprouter. You'll take 2. And then Toxion for 1.
Oh, because Zeus is out. Yeah.
Yep.
That's another quick freaking match. Jesus. Alright, I guess this is all I can really do. I'm gonna play Tectorus. Off the folio, I'm gonna play Ambrosia.
Okay.
Deal 3. And then with 2 of them, I'm gonna play my Scythe.
Okay.
So he'll be at a 6 attack total. And I'll attack.
I'm guessing the Toxion that's at 4? Or are you gonna crash?
I mean, either way, I lose. I'll attack the weaker one,
Okay.
and then heal the one, and then you're up.
Alright, we'll draw. I will Ambrosia.
Jester had a good point about making a side deck just to teach them about it. But I'd probably say still no, because if you're just teaching people the first time how to play, that's something that you can kind of go over easier,
Yeah.
I guess, versus actual functionality.
I'll give Toxion a spirit to burn you for one. And then
Zeus and then Toxion.
And then Toxion will attack you, you'll have to expend 2 because of Thunderbolt.
Alright, so you won. So plan over second.
I mean, once you get the equip and the divine out, it's just rough.
In the notes, I said Underbeat Earth went second. You comboed Zeus, Bolt, and Toxion, and then you swept.
Yeah. I mean, if either deck gets out that combo, it's basically swept for the most part.
That's Earthquake, but
right. So, like, for example,
I get what you're saying.
When I went up against Eclipse, he had his combo out, but I had Boom Bat. Otherwise, I would have just lost.
Right. Earthquake, yeah. Like for me, Earthquake. No, Jester. I get what you're saying. I'm trying to keep like Dan's mindset right now that this is like these are the first decks that anyone's ever like first time people are going to see these cards. So teaching them basics, summoning equipment, Earthquake and Boom Bat to like expend for destruction.
These are demo decks. The purpose is to teach them how to play the game. The only time you use a side deck is the best of 3 tournaments.
Soren. Time out for a second, man. He gets that. I'm reading my chat right now. He completely gets where we're coming from there. What he's trying to say is, even if you do a side deck of like 2, just to teach that. So I get what he's saying also, but I'm just like I feel like you're with me on that one. That like we're just trying to think of Dan's perspective. Like it's the first time anyone's touching these. You're already throwing so much information, you don't want to overload them. And side decking, I mean, that's if you explain it the right way, like most people are going to get that right away. And then we did attempt to try to make demo decks with water and fire just now, and there's no way to make it fair for the other decks. Jester, you're good, man. Like I said, I see both sides of it. I 100% see where you're coming from, and that's probably something that will be done later, or you can still. I mean, that's still something you can do, but yeah, we're all on the same side here. I get it. I get what you're saying.
You want to go first or second?
Why don't you go first this time?
Okay.
And then I'll switch to Thunder after.
All
right. I'll keep.
I will keep. I'll play Elestrals.
Oh, hold on. I get what he's saying. Oh, Freddie, what shiny did you get? No. So he's not talking about side deck. Okay. He's saying like on the teaching side of things, how does it seem like it's going to work? I get what he's trying to say. He's not saying teach them. So on the teaching side, I'd say it works pretty good. So Thunder, for instance, where's my deck? Thunder, for instance, just because I don't want you to have to tear yours apart while mid-game. I personally added the Astro Rabbit. That wasn't originally in there, which I'll leave that to the side for now. But you got Zeus and Thunderbolt of Zeus, so you're going to teach them Divines and then teach them equipment. Circle the Skies in both decks to teach them Nexus. obviously Spark is not allowed anymore, and then with Earth, like you have Nexus cards, but you're not using them. So Circle of the Sky is the only one. Oh, and Freddy lied about the Shining. Circle of the Sky to teach them about Nexusing in general. This deck has 2 Galvenom, so you're teaching them Ascension and then expend 3, destroy 2 cards. On the Earth side, you're running 2 Latagons, so again, teaching them Destruction and Ascending. Both decks have their one of each stadium. My deck has 2 Boombats, or the Thunder has 2 Boombats, so expend to destroy. The Earth has 2 Earthquakes, so pretty much expend destroy. This deck has 2 Thunderbolts for the rune removal. It has Nectar of the Gods to draw. Both decks have 2 Ambrosia. Thunder has the Quackle, so you get to heal 3 more. Elchick to search, 2 Joltons to search, 2 Toxions for additional damage. And then both decks have Tsunami for just a 1-of counter room. You're good, Freddy. So this is the card game Elestrals, man. That's what that giveaway is about too. I got a bunch of stuff on my channel, and so does Soren if you want to look at it. Oh, you're good, Jester. I get it now. I get what you're saying. We'll finish this match, and then I'll show you what Earth looks like. Sorry, Soren.
You're good. Your move.
Okay. Draw. Alright, we will start with 2 EQ, or EQ, sorry. Also 2 Turretless. We'll do Clovey, draw, and then Folio, and end my turn.
I will draw. I'll play Mount Olympus. I'll play Jolton. Jolton will attack Clovey. Your move.
Alright. Draw. We will go. We got 5 though. Yeah, we will go Sprouter defense.
Okay.
Search.
Sprouter has how much defense?
5.
Okay.
And then we will play Scythe as well. So it's now at an 8 defense.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll play Boombat. Use Boombat's effects.
Just seen that coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Jolton will attack you for 1. Your move.
Alright, draw. Alright, Drataya defense. Ambrosia the heal. 3. Draw 2. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. I'll do a second Earthquake.
Okay.
And end my turn.
I'll draw. I'll set 1. I'll play Jolton. Jolton will attack Drataya. Your move.
Draw. And we'll try it. Clovey.
Okay.
Draw a card. And give. That's it.
I think that's the thing with the Earth deck, trying to get it going versus Thunder, it's just, you can't.
It's all 4s, yeah.
Plus, whoever plays
Like,
their
if you were
moves first kind of just loses.
So you went first this time.
Mm-hmm.
And then just you just can't counter and counter.
Basically, I destroyed your stadium because you played it first and I lost you the game.
Well, stadium, and then I summoned a good defense Boombat.
Yeah.
And then with your stadium out, you're at 5 now. So
yeah. Plus, you earthquake me twice.
Yeah. So Earth, it was 2 Tech Taurus. I took one out. So you got Pandasyn to bring back your invokes. 2 Ambrosias, 2 Earthquakes, 1 Circle, 1 Tsunami. The GF4 for the Tech Taurus, again, teaching them the normal cast, and then you're able to bring a Spirit or an Elestral back. 2 Drataya for the Fruit Engine. Sprouter for the equipment search. And then Scythe of Demeter because you're going to have the equipments anyway per Divine. 2 Ludogons, Golden Apple of Discord, so you can do the extra Fruit Engine. Yeah. Jackals, how did you guys do?
Completely even. Thunder won twice going first and second. Earth won twice going first and second.
+2, 1 each. +2. So as of right now, Thunder is owning.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that Thunder is better, but it is. But I've also been playing like crap today. I've lost almost every game versus both of you. So, yeah, it could be me, but I'm gonna say it's probably not. I'm gonna say Thunder just isn't better.
Yeah, I mean, being able to search your Divine and your Stadium is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the game we just played, just loses.
Yeah.
And he's been playing Thunder, and I mean, like the last game, it was counter after counter after counter. Anytime I did something to set up, he destroyed. So, heck yeah. Are we gonna switch? Is Eclipse done, or is he still over there?
He's grabbing lunch and then said he'll be back.
Okay. You guys want to play regular deck now for a couple games until he's back, and then we'll switch. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You want to? Let's do this. Jackals, put your screen on real quick. So let's roll real quick. The lowest gets kicked out first.
12.
I got a 7. Isn't even
6.
6. Okay. So it's gonna be Soren and I. We're gonna play regular rules now. I guess I'm gonna keep going with this. And then I guess whoever loses just keep switching out. But when the second I lose a game, I am gonna start building my side deck. I won't interrupt your guys' match, but I definitely want to build a side deck for this. Jackals, you know too that Dan revealed yesterday side decks are going to 15.
I did not see that. When's that going legal?
For the first tournament of Daybreak.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, I just felt 12 was a little too restrictive.
Yeah, especially because you got spirits in there most of the time.
Right.
Well, that's what Dan said yesterday. Was after the tournament was over, he said that because now you have access to all 8 spirits, when you have to do stuff like that, then it just hurts you more long term. Like I'll use my deck as an example. I have the 3 Luminates. Jesters, what's 15? What do you mean 15? Like for my deck, I have 1 Chronodile, 1 Nomadial, 2 Sundials, and then 3 Spirits. I mean, then just switching out from there, but it makes sense to give it more room if you're gonna, because at least that way too, you can completely change the dynamic of a deck that way. Again, going like for me, Chronodile to Charybdis, like that completely switches your play style and everything.
Yeah.
All right. I know I shuffle too much.
You're fine. 20.
20? Nice.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I will keep. I'll set 1, and I'll play a musician.
Oh, Jester's excited because the 15 side deck. Yeah, I'm happy for that now.
My turn.
Draw. Alright, let's see if we can do the thing. Sundial attack mode.
Okay.
Response.
No, we did.
Sundial disenchant 1 lunar to enchant 1 water. I will set 2 down. I will end my turn, so I'll be able to ascend him. And then he's going to go in defense on the ascension. And end my turn.
I'll draw. I'll earthquake.
Earthquake, okay. And I would have used a water to enchant him, so there's 3 spirits.
Alright, station attack. And I play Barracuda. Response.
No. Yeah, on Tuki, PTA.
Okay. Musician Barracuda will attack you for 2.
And then I'll take the 3rd one for poison tip.
Okay. Your move.
I will play my own Moss Station in defense mode.
Okay.
And end my.
I will draw. I'll play Eddie. Response.
Yep, switch to attack.
Eddie will attack you Musician.
Yeah.
And then Musician will take you for 1. Yep. Your move.
Alright, draw. Alright, I'm going to play Resting on Moss Station. And then we'll play Dratagua. Heal 2. Set 1 and end my turn.
I'll draw. I'll play another Eddie. Response.
Nope.
Eddie 1 will attack your Dratagua. Eddie 2 will attack you for 1.
Another. Draw. Alright, let's see if that helps. We're going to play Aphoros Defense. We're going to play 3 for Poseidon.
Okay.
My next is 2 off 2 Aphoros to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
We'll play Ambrosia. 3. And end turn at that.
I will draw.
Swear to God, if you have a 3rd Eddie. You have a 3rd Eddie.
No. I'll play Cockatoodle though.
Suppression? Okay.
Yeah, I'll suppress your Aphoros. I'll end my turn.
Draw. Expend to draw. Another Ambrosia. 3. Set 1 and end turn.
I will draw. I'll play Spectress. Response.
Yeah, on the summon Tsunami.
Okay. Your move.
Draw. Spectress has a 2 defense. This is gonna be weird. No, we're not gonna do that actually. Alright, set 1. Expend to draw. And end turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll set 1. Spectress goes back to attack. Spectress will attack your Aphoros.
On the attack, I'm going to play Alter Stars. 1 off of Aphoros to switch Spectres to defense.
Okay.
Here.
Your move.
Draw. Alright, I feel like this is gonna be a bad move, but we'll do it. Alright, he's
suppressed.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna go against Gaze, the cockadoodle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Aphros to Nexus 2 off to draw 2. Hmm. Alright, we're gonna ascend Aphoros into Coastalith in defense mode.
I'll play poison tipped arrows.
Okay. Damn, that sucks. Alright. I will go ahead with a special ability, play Galaxy.
I'll play poison tipped arrows.
For that I give then, because I got 1 spirit left and they both get destroyed, so.
Okay.
That sucked. Warrior, 2, what was the last face down?
Tsunami.
Damn it, I could have still attacked. I should have played Coastal in attack mode. Damn it.
Well,
At least I could have. I mean, still would have won. So it doesn't matter.
So that's suppressed emotions right there for you.
Oh, that's the actual deck you're running?
Yep.
That worked really good then.
It is when your opponent doesn't get his counter runes and all Ambrosias.
Was it 2 tsunamis or 3 you're running?
Let me check.
Is it a complete copy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 3.
Right. Yeah, I won't talk during your guys' match, but I'm gonna put my cards out and then I'm gonna try to build a side deck as you guys are playing.
So yeah, for my opponents last night, my last 2 rounds, they always got all 3 of their Ambrosias and I never saw mine. So I unfortunately lost.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Roll the 20?
Yeah.
Well, that's a 9. You got it.
I will go first. I will set 1. I will play Spectrus. And I will end my turn.
Alright. I will draw. I will pitch a Morphrost Lycan.
Okay.
Getting 1 terror, 1 bat.
Okay.
Pitch another Lycan.
Okay.
Get 1 Indus and 1 A-bomb.
Okay.
Earthquake the Spectrus.
Okay.
Set 1. Cast the... we'll start with Indus.
Okay.
Trigger, expend 1.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch a bomb. And Lycan.
Okay.
And then try to attack in for 1.
Okay, sounds good.
And I'll pass.
Alright, I'll draw. I'll play another Spectrus. Response.
Arrow.
Okay. Spectrus will attack your Indus.
Yep, I'll pop your face down back row.
No.
Or no, never mind. I'm suppressed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, my turn.
And I'll expend 1.
Okay.
Draw. Go Leviathan. A Leviathan for an harpoon.
Okay.
Effect good?
Yep.
Okay. I will get a Enfrostix.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go Enfrostix effects.
Okay.
Targeting a bomb.
Okay. How much does A-Bomb have?
1, 2, 3, 4. He's a 5 power.
Okay.
Go to battle.
Okay.
Swing in for 2. And then pass.
Okay. I will draw. I will set 1. I will rest it under the walls. Deal more frost.
Okay.
I will Ambrosia.
Mm-hmm.
I will expend to draw.
Mm-hmm.
I will set 1, and I pass to you.
Alright. Draw. Set 1. Cast a Morfrost Terror.
I'll activate Poison Tipped Arrow.
I will pitch a bat form to negate and destroy that card.
Okay.
Bat form trigger, I'll bring back an A-bomb.
Okay.
Go to combat.
Okay. No
Try to
attack
swing for
me.
3.
3. Okay. My move.
Yes.
I will draw. I'll set 1. I'll pass to you.
Alright. I'll draw. Cast another Harpoon.
Okay.
effect.
Sounds good.
Get a Pulsar to hand.
Okay.
Go to combat.
Yep, you'll attack me for 4.
Yep. And then I'll pass.
Alright, hold draw. I'm just gonna see if I'm not getting anything.
Alright.
It's nice to get runes, but when you don't get Elestrals...
To back them up, yeah. This deck gets completely hosed by Spectrus, though.
Yeah, and but you had your counters right away for him.
Yeah.
Compared to other stuff, I would have played those, but I unfortunately didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the side deck kind of made. I'm just trying to figure out how I would make it work.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 Eddies, 2 Curvus, 2 Tadpuffs, 2 Veritaquas, 2 Rock and a Hard Place. So it's 10 cards. I have 2 Owloon and 1 Leviathan. I might change the Owloon for another Leviathan.
Mm-hmm.
I need to ditch 10. So there's 4 here. You can say a Poseidon for 5, 1 Jertogor for 6, 2 Galaxy for 7 and 8. And the only thing I would maybe get rid of would be the 2 Nectar.
You could go down. You could go down an Altar of Stars because you went down a Receiver and a Poseidon.
Yeah. And then I guess a Nectar then at that point, or an Aepharos. Probably an Aepharos. Well, I have enough Elestrals I'm adding. I could ditch the Aepharos. Or ditch a Veritaquas.
I don't know if I'm sold on Tadpuff, because you can ascend Eddie with Rock in a Hard Place, or Foamy usually sticks a water Elestral pretty well.
I'll be right back.
I mean, Tadpuff lets you turn 1 Curibus, but not much outside of that. I guess you could, like...
Tadpuff.
Yeah.
Maybe a 1 of, and then... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. So that would break it even.
Mm-hmm.
So I would gain the 2 Eddies, battle positions, 2 Curibus for the heavy hit and ability, Tadpuff for the special. Veritaquas, I did like this because if you go defensive or combine it with Tsunami, 2 rocks. And again, with only 2 rocks, I would say I can ditch one of these Owloons.
Yeah, I mean, you could feasibly get the Lunar back with an Ambrosia.
Either that or leave it, because I have enough Omni cards I can use. Like, say I need an Ambrosia, I can use a Owloon, or... Yeah, maybe I'll leave the 2 then.
Yeah.
I want to see how this plays, and then I probably need to actually leave myself a piece of paper so I know what cards.
Write it down, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I still want to stick the Galaxy just for Moss Station and Coastal Lift, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still good. And the fact that you can search it with Foamy means it's not impossible to see it at 1 of.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, and then I switch my...
I do like Eddie from this set. He's good.
Yeah. Actually, real quick before we really start playing, let's ditch all the old Leviathans. Because we love ourselves Daybreak Leviathan.
I prefer the old Leviathans.
What?
Yeah.
I'm always full art all the way.
I love a lot of the new Daybreak spirits, but Leviathan, I prefer the old one.
Soren will leave 3 in there. How's that?
I'm gonna sure that you do what you want.
If I was smarter when they had the Kickstarter, I would have bought a lot more of the Stellars, but
Yeah.
that's so well. That's so well. Alright, who wants to play?
I'll run one more because I think I'm gonna jump off after that. If that's all right with Soren.
That's fine. You won.
330. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a nice little surprise this morning. My wife changed the water on the 5-gallon water bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Which ours loads underneath.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, I noticed water on the floor. I put a towel down. Can you look at it? I'm like, okay. So I went and put it on myself. The entire maybe storage tank where the hot water stores just overflowing through the machine.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so I'm not even going to waste my time looking at it. That thing is trash. She looks at me, and I pulled everything away from the wall. I don't know how long it's been leaking, but there's been a leak. So I had to pull everything against the wall, and yeah, it makes sense. She looked at me and she goes, maybe that's why we were going through so much water lately. You think?
Yeah.
All right, we will roll a 4.
10 for me. I'll go first.
All right.
This is gonna have to get mulliganed because 2 tsunami will do nothing in this match. Funny. Alright. I will set 1, play a Jatara in defense, and pass.
Okay. Oh,
That's quite the first turn.
we will go Galaxy in.
Yep, you got it.
All right, your turn.
Draw. I will expend a draw. I will first light. Oh. I think no, it doesn't feel good. The fact that it goes under the top of the deck doesn't feel good. I'll get a plucky.
Hey, Soren, did it rain by you at all today?
No.
I'm hearing thunder in the background, so I didn't know if it was coming from your direction or not. Hold on, hey, let me pause for a second. My dog's flipping out in the bathroom now.
Mm-hmm.
A second. That's fine. Let's go. Get. Go in there. Go. Boy, it's okay. Go to bed. Go to bed. Lay down. Down. Yeah. Alright, we'll see how that works. He's stuck in the room with me now, so.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna Ambrosia.
Yep.
And then pass to you.
Draw. We're gonna ascend into Coastalith.
Mm-hmm.
Coastalith effect lets me summon. We're gonna go Moss Station in attack mode.
Mm-hmm.
Moss Station in for 1.
Alright.
And end my turn.
I'll draw. I will Plucky. Get Apollo.
Boy, Bobo. Down.
We'll load Apollo up with 4.
Yep.
Disenchant to foretell 3. Put a Soul Stocks into hand, which is exactly where I don't want it. Put these back like that. Yeah. Actually, I guess it's not terrible. And then I'll pass.
Pretty useful.
Alright, draw. Play Veritaqua in attack mode.
Mm-hmm.
Veritaqua into Plucky.
I'm going to alter a stars to put it into defense position.
Alright, end of turn.
Draw. Send Plucky into Soul Stocks.
Alright. On the Ascension, I will play Moss Station's effect.
Yep.
And
Soul Stocks effects, I'll disenchant off the Apollo to destroy the Moss Station. And then walk it over the Veritaqua.
Yeah, those are all
and pass.
Draw. So I'm already seeing an issue with how I restructured my deck is I keep pulling Elestrals. So maybe it was bad shuffle.
Yeah.
I'm going to ascend Coastalith into Curubus.
Yep.
Curubus over Soul Stars.
Are you at 3 or 4?
I'm at 3 spirits.
Okay, no damage.
And you're up.
Alright, I'll draw. Set 1. First light.
Yep.
I guess Soul Bell? Nothing really does it.
Good boy, Bubba. You stay. You good boy. You good boy.
Disenchant on the Apollo to foretell 3.
Come on.
Add the Soul Bell to hand. Put these 2 Earthquakes back on top.
Earthquakes, damn it. Oh, sounds about right.
And pass.
Alright, draw. Well, because I know it's freaking coming. Aephros in defense. Aephros ability. I Nexus off of Leviathan. Onto him. I get to draw a card. It's gonna seem like a bad move, just bear with me. I'm gonna use Curvus's effect. I'm gonna disenchant 2 off of Aephros, which will destroy it, to destroy your face down room.
Yep, poison tipped arrow.
Sit. Sit. I now have him under the desk with his blanket.
Woo!
So hopefully he feels secure now, and then I can pat him. Good boy. I know, you're so scared. The big angry Pitbull's afraid of some thunder.
Sounds about right for pits.
Yep. Oh, shout out real quick. Stellar Ascension line.
Yeah.
Dude, you're not playing it in your deck.
No. I think if it's a big tournament, I'll load it up with Stellars, but... yeah.
Girls, here we go.
Listen, I still have a week of vacation left. Like, I said it, I am not playing around. The second he announces it, which, and I'm trying to think, like, for Dan, it's not going to be around Thanksgiving because he's a family man. It's not going to be around Christmas or New Year's because he's a family man. Honestly, I'm seeing late January. If I'm really thinking about it. Because I don't think, even if he just signed the contract, I don't think he has time to set it all in motion. Even if he was shooting for like October, I just don't think that's enough time to set up a whole event like that. I mean, I could between him and his team, they might be able to pull it together, but
yeah,
I can see more January, February. And then here's the thing, with snow, I don't think he'd do it up in Connecticut or New England in general. Then where else? Where are the other major hubs? I mean, I can see maybe a spot in Florida. That time of year is gorgeous, but which if it's in Florida, Soren and I are freaking set. Can drive to that crap.
Are you attacking?
Oh, it's still my turn, huh?
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. How are you doing anything? I'm like, wait a minute. All right, yeah, your turn.
All right, I'll draw.
I'm waiting on you, but damn, I'm not paying attention.
You into story time, so I just let it play. Earthquake the Curvus.
Getting my dog underneath the deck, I think, was I got distracted.
He drew me out. Woo!
Who saw it coming?
I wonder what his next draw is going to be.
Play a Jatara, and I'll pass.
Draw. We'll start with Nog. We will do Ambrosia. We expend 1 to play Tadpuff. Defense. Good boy, by the way, you're okay. And then actually attack mode, scratch that. And then we play Moss Station. I expend 1 for Moss Station's effect.
Yep.
Moss Station over Dratora, and then Tadpuff for 1.
You got it. Another Dratora!
Oh! Expend to use his ability.
Yep. And I'll beat over the Tadpuff.
Right.
Little dudes slapping each other. Go ahead.
When you play
Got one spirit left, no
totally
back.
different move.
Oh, you only got 1 spirit left?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it. Well, that sucks. So I really Alright, let's finish the game, I guess, then. I'm going to... You're at 2 attack.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring out Eddie. Not use his special ability. Eddie into Dratora, Moss Station for the 1 spirit.
Yep.
So I had resting on the 2 draw off the Nog. And then I had Rock in a Hard Place and Eddie. I drew back to back. So I was waiting for the second Earthquake. And then I was going to do Eddie, Rock in a Hard Place.
Yep.
So yeah, this didn't feel bad, but just I would literally drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 9 Elestrals in a row before I drew any.
Yeah,
Well,
I drew like barely any runes.
Yeah. Alright, man, you said you gotta get out?
I am all set for today. I got some stuff I gotta get done. So you guys have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Alright, brother, we'll talk to you later. I'll let you know
Yeah.
how the rest of the day goes, and then I'll let all 3 of you guys know once I message Dan.
Sounds good.
I am gonna let him know. You switched out those 2 cards too, right?
Yeah. I didn't test the Tectorus for Giraflora, but I tested replacing a Boombat as well as replacing a Toxion for Astrabbit. Only one Astrabbit, but I tested both, replacing the Boombat and replacing a Toxion instead. But I never drew the Astrabbit, so it literally didn't matter for my test. So.
Yeah, man. I'll let you know. Do me a favor. I think I have all 3 of you as friends on Discord. I'll double check that after. But I'll do a group message later on, just so it's easy. All right, brother. You have a great rest of the day. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Take care, man.
Take care.
Bye.
Anyone who doesn't know, that is Jackals. He works at Pixels and what is it? Pixels and what, Soren?
I don't remember.
So he works at a card shop or owns a card shop. It's on Discord Marketplace if you guys want to check it out. But also, he was the very first winner of our first giveaway. But Soren, did you already announce your winner?
Yep. It was a Sky Guy.
Who was it? Sky Guy?
Yep.
Sky Guy. Oh, there you go, man.
He chose a Water Nexus of Pantera. And he has like the whole line in their effects.
Water Nexus Pantera?
Yeah.
Damn.
So like for the Water Pantera, if it would be destroyed, you can move all the water enchanted to it to your field.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep my hand.
Okay, well what's that roll? 9.
19.
Okay, wow, you rolled high. Congrats.
One. I need something over a 10 for a change. Alright,
I will keep.
me too. I'm gonna play Foamy Defense. We'll set 2 face down and call the turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll set 1. I'll play Rocket from her place. I'll target foaming, and I'll target the one closest to your spirit deck.
Or destroy organs.
Okay. I'll play Spectress. Response.
Nope.
Spectress will attack your foamy. Your move.
Alright. I draw. I will summon Eddie in attack mode. Response.
PTA.
That's fine. I'm also gonna. Oh, I can't now. Oh, PTA stays on the field though? Yeah, actually.
Well, I'm keeping it's in limbo, so it's not on the field.
Damn it.
I'm just keeping it until the second part of its effect.
Yeah. Spectre is meant to be in defense mode?
I was assuming you were using these effects.
Oh, okay.
Did you not want to use its effect?
No, it doesn't matter because it's not like you're gonna switch it back next turn anyway.
Okay.
No, I end my turn.
Okay. PTA uses effects. I'll draw. I'll play a second Spectress. Response.
Negative.
Both Spectresses will attack you. Your move.
Alright, draw. We'll play Ambrosia. Heal 3. And then we will expend to draw.
Okay.
And end my turn.
I will draw. I'll play a Ventuka. Response. I'll take you for 3. Your move.
I'll expend and draw. Alright. I'll play Nog.
Okay. Hope you get what you need.
More. Me too. And we will end our turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll play a Sorlet.
Yep.
And then I'll take you for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Your move.
We're gonna play Poseidon for 2. We're gonna play Atlantis. And then, not like it's gonna help too much, but Moss Station.
Okay.
End my turn.
I'll draw. I'll Earthquake.
Sounds about right.
And then I'll take you for 4.
Yeah, I lose. I only
Okay.
had 3. That was terrible. That hand was 2 Koslith, 2 Rock and Hard Place.
Ooh.
That's why you play PTA. I'm like, oh, cool. I was getting off the field anyway. Nope.
Yeah.
Right. Is this still suppressed emotions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just thinking about it because I think when we're done, I'm gonna go ahead and record this week Stellar Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Because lately I've been running behind on doing it Saturday morning. But I'm thinking I'm gonna do it on Eddie with showing off Stellar Kerbis and showing off Reverse Stellar Rock and Hard Plays.
Yeah, go for it.
I think that'll be a cool video of 3 of.
The Eddie Saga.
Yeah. All right. I lost. I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
And good. Soren, you keeping?
Yeah, I'm keeping.
Alright, set 1. I'm just going to go right off to Atlantis.
Okay.
And then play Galaxy in attack mode, and I'll end my turn.
I will draw. I'll play the Tuca. Response.
Its effect is only when you attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. No response.
Okay, we'll set 1, 2, 3. And Victor Tuca will attack. The Galaxy's out and get destroyed. You move.
Draw. Set down. We're gonna play. Ooh, why is okay? That needs to be shuffled in. For some reason, Ambrosia was with my spirits. We're gonna do 4 on Poseidon.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put this on the bottom of my deck.
That's fine.
That way, we're not doing the whole shebang. Which actually, yeah, that's the only one. All right, and then I'm gonna play Aepharos in.
All response with Dense Fog.
Okay. I will use Poseidon's effect.
Okay.
Only access 1 onto him to raise that defense to 6.
Okay.
And my turn.
Alright, I'll draw. I will extend to draw. I'll set 1. And I pass to you.
Alright, I'm gonna use Aepharos' ability to Nexus 2 off onto himself. Draw 2 cards. And then I'm gonna use Poseidon's effect. Oh, it's only from, right? Yeah, never mind. You're a 3 attack, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna play this their Talkwin attack mode.
I'll activate point to Taro.
Alright, I'm gonna use Poseidon to Nexus. Oh, I already did that this turn.
Yep.
Scratch that. I did it last turn, right? I didn't do it this turn.
You did because of Aepharos.
Oh, I used Aepharos' effect, but I didn't use Poseidon's yet.
I thought you used both.
I used Poseidon. No, I used Poseidon last turn when you dense fogged him.
Oh,
then
okay.
I did Aepharos this turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use Poseidon onto him, so that'll raise him now
to a 3.
Oh no, is that math wrong?
It'll be a 3.
Okay, yeah, so that works. And then try to crash into you.
Okay. Cool. You save me a spirit. That's it?
Yep, enter.
Draw. I'll set 1. I will extend 1 to draw. You move.
Okay, alright. Draw. I'm going to use Aepharos' ability. I'm going to Nexus 2 off and put it on Atlantis.
Okay.
Which lets me draw 2. We will set one, and then I'm going to play Ignectar.
Okay.
Draw 2 more. Yeah, I guess I'm going to switch Aephros to attack mode.
Okay.
And attempt attack for 2.
Shield.
Okay. And end of my turn.
That was a bold move. I'll draw. I'll set one. I'll play a Vertuga. Vertuga will attack you for
on the
one.
Vertuga, I'm going to use PTA on it.
Okay, you still take one. That's fine. And phase.
End of the turn. Draw.
How many spirits do you have left?
7.
I have 12.
Alright, we will set 1. I'm gonna play Dratagua in attack mode, response.
I'll use a PTA on it.
Okay. Draw 2. So here's my question. Am I still a 1 attack because of Atlantis now?
Atlantis makes you a 2. It goes to 0 because you lose 2 because poison tipped.
Well, I'm asking though, does it say lower base attack or just lower attack?
It just says give it -2. It doesn't say base.
Yeah, so then end my turn.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll play an Ambrosia. I'll play a Soren response.
Yeah, PTA.
Okay. I'll attack you for 1. And phase.
And then yep.
You move.
Alright, draw. Alright, we'll go Aephros defense response.
Let me see. No, you're good.
Alright, Aephros effect, I Nexus 2
I'll
off
trade with
Atlantis.
runs
Okay. After Nexus or before?
before.
Okay. And I will end my turn.
I'll draw. I'll set one. I'll play a Spectress.
Okay.
I pass to you.
Draw. Alright. Gonna play Rock in a Hard Place. I choose the one behind this or Spectres.
That's fine.
Play Dratagua in defense.
Okay.
And draw 2 water back.
That's what, 3 spirits you have?
Yeah, and then I'm going to use Aephros' ability, Nexus 2 off of Atlantis onto Dratagua, so I get to heal 2 more.
Okay.
And then draw 2. Spirit, I guess. Nog. We will set 2 cards and end my turn.
I'll draw. Earthquake for Chicago. I will expend to draw. I'll set 1. And then I pass to you.
Draw. We'll start off with Tsunami.
Okay.
Right. What we got left? Shoot. I don't like it. Alright, well, attempt, I guess. I'm going to play Veritaqua.
Okay.
I'm going to switch Aphros to attack.
Okay.
Veritaqua for... I guess, yeah, Veritaqua for Spectres at a 4 attack.
Gorgons.
Okay. And then Aphros is at a 3 attack, Aphros into Spectres.
Yep.
And end turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll do Russian of the rolls on Aphros. Then I'll play Spectres and give it a Spirit response.
Yeah, I'm going to use Tsunami off of the Atlantis.
Okay. Your move.
Well, alright, Ambrosia. The 3 water back. Alright, play Atlantis, and then I'm gonna play Eddie. I will not use his effect.
And then next game.
This game? Okay.
Yeah, because you'll just attack, destroy, and I'll take 1 damage and I can't play anything.
Yeah, I had another Tsunami down, Gorgons.
Yeah, I know, I kept seeing it when you kept checking it.
Gorgons or Tsunami or both?
I saw both. And there goes your camera. There we go.
Mine?
Yeah, it went out for a sec.
But he's right on the cord, so maybe he hit it. It's calming down now. Like, the thunder is stopping. I just don't know if it's heading north. It might be heading up towards you. I don't know.
So I know that the biggest misplay for that was when you first brought out Aphros, I should have used my poison tip arrow instead of dense fog.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, the worst case scenario, I would either do the Nexus and lose those spirits, or just not do anything.
Yeah.
Still wipe the field. Got time for one more?
Yeah. That'll do my box opening, call it a day. I have stuff to do later.
I'll jump on stream while you're doing your box opening, but I do a couple things around the house anyway.
Sounds good. I will go first. I'll keep.
Same.
So I will expend to draw. Okay.
Okay.
What's that? 1, 2, 3. Pass to you.
I also will expend to draw. And I will also set 3.
Okay. And your turn? Draw. I'll play Eddie. Response?
Eddie. Yeah, PTA.
Okay, Eddie will take you for 1.
And
then end phase.
Alright. Draw. I swear I'm not trying to copy you. I swear. I'm gonna play Eddie. And Eddie attacks for 1.
Hold on. I'll copy you. PTA. And I'll take 1
Then
from
still attack
that.
for the 1. Yes. And
And then end phase, yes.
I just can't wait to see what the face down cards are and just see how close this net like it really is.
I'll play Spectress. Response?
That is good.
Spectress will take you for 1.
Play Tourney.
Okay. Your move.
Draw. Right. Play Rock in a Hard Place. Your Spectress, and then the face down closest to your main deck.
This one? Yeah, sure. There's a dense fog.
And I like that so much, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
The face down next to your spirit deck.
Okay.
We play Ambrosia. Go back 1 lunar, 2 water. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll take you for 1. Your turn.
Draw. I'll expend a draw. And end my turn.
I'll draw. I'll play Ambrosia.
Yep.
I'll get 2 wind and water back.
Okay.
And then I'll attack you for 1 with Spectress.
Yep. Draw. Alright. Start off with toggle and defense.
Okay.
Response.
Nope.
Deal 2. Next, I'm going to use 3 for Poseidon.
Okay.
Next, off of Poseidon onto Jatagua.
Okay.
Heal 2 more. Go ahead and play Atlantis. He's now at a 6 defense. And end my turn.
I'll draw. I'll play Resting.
Yep.
Spectress will take you for 1. Your move.
Set 1, expend 1 to draw.
Okay.
End my turn.
I will draw. I'll set 1. I'll expend to draw 1. And then Spectress will take you for 1.
Yep.
Your move.
Draw. Foamy defense.
Okay.
End my turn.
I'll draw. I'll play Resting. I'll play a Vertuga. Response?
Nope.
I'll take you to 2.
Vertuga, or on the attack, I play Tsunami off of Poseidon, so
Okay.
6% to defense.
Your move.
Draw. Alright, alright, because you got 2 defense position Elestrals, I play Coastal Lift Defense.
Mm-hmm.
I will end my turn.
I will draw. I'll play Earthquake. And then I'll take you to 2.
Yeah, you won. Yeah, I got 2 spirits left. Damn. Actually, hold on. No. Hold on. Scratch that. I'm going to play Gorgon's Gaze using both of these on whoever.
It's kind of too late because I already revealed my board.
Oh, you suck. Alright. Sure, Abyss, it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Okay.
Suppression. Alright. Get this crap up real quick. Alright. With that, I think we're done streaming. We're about 5.5, 6 hours in, so. Anyone who's watching, Soren is live right now, and then you're doing a box opening, right?
Yes.
Okay, so anyone who's still watching, please head over there, watch his box opening. More Daybreak. He did pull a Stellar yesterday, Stellar Baltuga. So let's see if he can do it in 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and raid him, guys. And Soren, I will message you. I'll message you like after I text Dan.
Okay.
And like I said, I'll probably be lurking on the stream while I'm doing stuff around the house.
Sounds good.
All right, man. You have a good day. I'll see
You
you.
too. Bye.
Where are you? Exit out.
Welcome. If you guys are coming over from Christoph's stream. Time to have some fun and see if we can get another Stellar. I'm going to do the bottom first, and then we can open this. Alright, I'm back. Welcome, Jesters. Glad you came by the order of the Stellar King. You ready to see if we pull some magic again? Alright. Box stopper off to the side. Let's get that Sora hype. Here we go. Oh, that's enough. I'm gonna put my mic back. She's more on the side. Okay, here we go. Okay, there. We have a Humbust, an Eddy, Larvacell, Verituga, Toxiswarm, Humburst, Porcutide, NSL, Fuller Gorgon's Gaze to start off. Hey Claw, welcome to the stream. How was your weekend? First card was the Full Art Gorgons, which is immediately going in my binder after this. So we have Poke the Bear, Follow the Wisp. 1 second, okay, I didn't get rid of that. Anyway, we have a Jotora, a Sundial, a Glimbat, a Bearbug, a Scabicle, a Humburst, a Renisect, and an Howloom. Welcome people coming to the stream. We have a Larvacell, a Tuki, a Toxiswarm, a Raynymph, Temple of the Sun, Urslite, Poison Tunic, Mudslide, Ferrogeist, and a Leviathan. Okay, we have a Toxiswarm, Raynymph, Temple of the Sun, Guardian of the Fleece, Bloom, Soulstocks, Faramel, Bearbog, a Dense Fog, and an Howloom. We have a Tuki, a Toxiswarm, Raynymph, Temple of the Sun, Guardian of the Fleece, Morfrost, Pulsar, Bow of Apollo, Hollow Brontowisp, and a Lycurus. Brontowisp. Okay, we have Bloom, Don't Poke the Bear, Follow the Wisp, Jotora, Sundial, Pulsar, Bow Apollo, First Light, Hollow Curvis, and a Pyro. Oh, there's the thunder. Don't Poke the Bear, Follow the Wisp, Jotora, Sundial, Glimbat, Scabicle, Humburst, Porcutide, Cryoblast, Travis. Alright, we have a Bearbib, Funguide, Rimicle, Umbus, Eddy, Javalukin, Morfrost, Pulsar, Set of the Sky, and an Illuminate. Toxiswarm, Raynymph, Temple, Guardian, Bloom, Humburst, Porcupine, NSL, Cyclovenom, Illuminate. Appreciate you all coming to the stream. We have Pandalins, Pumbaa, Boltuga, Bearbib, Funguide, Numidile, Leobright, Ruinous, Arcolith, and a Flormine. We have Humbust, Eddie, Larvacell, Tuki, Toxic Swarm, Rock Hard Place, Numino, Leoret, Basutuga, Alwyn. Larvacell, Baratuka, Toxic Swarm, Ryan Nymph, Temple of the Sun, Numino, Leoret, Ruminous, Argo, Lycris. I've pulled so many Argos so far, it's ridiculous. Follow the Wisp, Tritora, Sundial, Glimbat, Nebuleo, Poison Tunic, Mudslide, Rock Hard Place, Hollow Apollo, Lycris. Rhinymph, Temple, Guardian, Bloom, Don't, Ruminous, Soulstocks, Fairmount, Ashrabbit, Toratlas. Follow the Wisp, Tritora, Sundial, Glimbat, Nebuleo, Fulgaris, Javelukin, Morfrost, Exaltus, Papyro. Peegleam, Lunar, Soulbell, Kathmo, Corshine, Pulsar, Bow, Burst, Cryobar, Leviathan. Nebuleo, Peegleam, Lunar, Soulbell, Kathmo, Ruminous, Soulstocks, Fairmount, Crocodile, Owlum. Larvacell, Tuki, Toxic Swarm, Rhinymph, Temple, Nomodile, Leoret, Ruminous, Celestial, Toratlas. We have Guardian, Bloom, Don't, Follow, Tritora, Gnome, Leo, Room, Golden Fleece, Toratlas. Tuki, Toxic Swarm, Rhinymph, Temple, Guardian, Firstlet, Poisoned, Mudslide, Hollow Leviathan, which I think I need, and then a Crocodile. Love Hollow Spirit. Rummikle, Humbust, Eddie, Larvacell, Tuki, Fairmount, Bearbog, Skeletal, Ashrabbit, Flutterheim. Don't Follow, Tritora, Sundial, Glimbat, Morph, Pulsar, Bow, Fairgeist, Toratlas. Rhinymph, Temple, Guardian, Bloom, Don't, Ruinous, Soulstocks, Fairmount, Crocodile, Leviathan. Pretty lackluster packs so far. Alright, we have Don't, Follow, Victoria, Sundial, Limbat, Rock Hard Place, Gnome, Leobright, Brimlinks, Paralysis. Corvishine, Plucky, Handless, Mudlet, Voltuda, Holzer, Bow, First Light, Dense Fog, Flaremine. Nebuleo, Pigling, Lunar, Soulbell, Calfmouth, Luminous, Soulstocks, Fairmouth, Dense Fog, Vampire. Bearbib, Funguide, Remocal, Hummus, Eddie, Vulgaris, Javelukin, Warfrost, Hollow Curvis, Zaptor. Turkey, Toxiswarm, Rhinymph, Temple, Guardian, Fairmouth, Bearbog, Skeletal, Exaltus, Luminate. Nebuleo, Pigling, Lunaru, Soulbell, Calfmouth, Soulstocks, Fairmouth, Bearbog, Coaslith, Vampire. We're down to 7 packs. We have Plucky, Handless, starting to bleed over. Okay. Kuma, Voltuda, Bearbib, Soulstocks, Fairmouth, Bearbog, Runner-Sect, Lycris. Alright. Corvishine, Plucky, Pandalance, Pumbaa, Voltuda, Bearbog, Skeletal, Hummers, Velaferus, Travis. Temple, Guardian, Bloom, Don't, Follow, Leobright, Ruinous, Soulstocks, Arclith, Lycris. 4 packs. Bearbib, Funguide, Remocal, Humbust, Eddie, Warfrost, Polzer, Bow, Velaferus, Vampire. Tritora, Sundial, Glimbat, Nebuleo, Pigling, Humburst, Porcupine, NSL, Chrono, Zaptor. 2 packs. Bearbib, Funguide, Remocal, Humbust, Eddie, Polzer, Bow, Burstlight, Lustrodon, Lycris. Nebuleo, Pigling, Lunaru, Soulbell, Calfmouth, Porcupine, NSL, Vulgaris, Brimlinks, and Terralis. Nothing too exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So we get a decent amount of dupes. I think the only 2 new cards in this would be the Polar Gorons and the Hollow Leviathan. Alright, that concludes his box opening and the end of the stream. I will be back tomorrow with some Pokemon Rogue. I don't know if I want to do a traditional run or continue our challenge on the type block. So we'll play that by ear. That'll probably be 11 or noon tomorrow is when I'll go live, and I'll do like 2 hours. I want to thank you guys for stopping by the stream for deck size, a couple PvPs, and this box opening. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. I'm Soren, your favorite Lunar Caster.